We have more oil and gas than any country in the world, and we're going to use it. We're not going to do the wind thing. Wind, big ugly windmills, they ruin your neighborhood, they ruin you. If you have a house that's near a windmill, guess what? Your house is worth less than half. And did you see up in New England with the whales? You see what's happening? So they had 2 whales killed in about 14 years. Last year and the year before, total, they had 28. So if you're into whales, you don't want windmills either. And they're the most expensive form of energy that you can have by far. And they're all made in China, by the way, practically all of them. And they kill your birds and they ruin your beautiful landscapes. But other than that, I think they're quite good, right? Now, remember when we used to joke and kid, when we were kidding, but we don't kid anymore? They want to watch the debates on television. They want to watch your favorite president on television. But the wind isn't blowing, so we can't watch television that night, Gladys. Remember?
You know, watching
Gladys,
the president of the United States
the
talk.
wind is just not blowing. We're not watching Trump tonight. But I'm immediately withdrawing from the unfair, one-sided Paris Climate Accord ripoff. The United States will not sabotage our own industries while China pollutes with impunity. You know, China, I mean, look, they use a lot of dirty energy, but they produce a lot of energy. And when that stuff goes up in the air, you know, it doesn't stay there. It's not like you got a wall. We love walls, don't we? Not like you have a wall around and it doesn't. It floats into the United States of America after 3.5 to 5.5 days. It floats across the oceans and it comes right over your neighborhood and it falls into your neighborhood. So they all say, we have to fight for cleaner air, but the other dirty air is dropping all over us. So what the hell are they talking about? Unless everybody does it, it just doesn't work. You know, we had the cleanest air and the cleanest water that this country's ever had under the Trump administration, and we didn't do anything to stop jobs and stop production, believe me. You're gonna see a lot of companies come pouring back because tariffs. I always say tariffs is the most beautiful word to me in the dictionary. Then I was reprimanded by the fake news. They said, what about love, religion, and God? I said, I agree. Let's put God number 1. Let's put religion number 2. Love, I don't know. We got to put that number 3, I guess, right? And then it's tariff.
What is he talking about?
Because tariffs are going to make us rich as hell. It's going to bring our country's businesses back that left us. And I'll also sign an executive order to immediately end federal government censorship of the American people. In America, we believe in free speech.
You think that's going to affect you too?
Starting today, to stop the weaponization. Oh, do I know about that? These creeps. Deranged Jack Smith. You ever hear of him? Deranged. He's a deranged prosecutor. He's sick. They suck him on me. He's now been reduced to getting on an airplane, going back to The Hague or wherever the hell he came from. We got to get rid of that guy. Hey, was he one of the many people that got a pardon today? Did they pardon Jack Smith? You know, did you know that Biden, while I was making my speech, pardoned his whole family?
And his whole family. Insane.
The brother, the whole deal was pardoned. Can you imagine that? While I was making my speech, did everybody hear my speech? Did you like my speech?
It was a good speech. It was a good speech.
Thank you. I mean, the only thing wrong with it is I had a lot of tough things to say, and I have some great people that work for me. Sir, this is such a great speech. It's so unifying. Don't talk about Biden with his pardons of his family. We want a unified country. They said, don't talk about the J6 hostages that you're going to be releasing today.
He's mentioned it
Sir,
multiple
don't
times.
put that in your speech, please. I said, but I want to put it in my speech. I said, sir, it won't be unified like it is. It's so beautiful the way it is. And it is getting great reviews. You know, if I put things like that in, I'll get terrible reviews. One little paragraph that's a little bit wrong, the fake news goes crazy, right? So I said, all right, I won't put it in my speech, but you know what? I'm speaking in front of a hell of a lot of people at a place called Capital One Arena, and I'll talk about it there. So we're going to be going over the beautiful Oval Office, one of the great offices in history. Even if it wasn't beautiful, it's the Oval Office, but it is beautiful. And we love the Oval Office. It all starts with the wars start and end there. Everything starts and ends at the Oval Office. We love it. But we're going to go to the Oval Office. We're going to release our great hostages that didn't do, for the most part, they didn't do stuff wrong. You take a look at what went on, and look what happens in other parts of the country. In Portland, where they kill people, they destroy the city, nothing happens to them. In Seattle, where they took over a big chunk of the city, nothing happened.
You were there.
Minneapolis, where they burned down
I
the
was.
city,
Yeah.
Garrett
nothing
was there.
happened. Essentially, nothing happened.
Basically.
All they want to do is go after the J6 hostages. A 76-year-old grandmother was
Hostages,
arrested
I like that.
because she was looking, I think because she was looking at the Capitol or something like that. No, we're not going to put up with that crap anymore. And to stop the weaponization of law enforcement, I've been investigated more than any human being in the world. I believe I have the all-time record. Every day a subpoena. Every single day would get subpoenas. I was more than any person.
The biggest
Alphonse
subpoena.
Capone, remember I used to talk about
The
it?
biggest. The best
Alphonse Capone,
subpoenas.
Scarface, he was a pretty rough guy. He was investigated about 1/100th what Trump was investigated. My father's looking down at me, my mother, how the hell did this happen? You know what it is? They investigated their political opponent, the opponent of Biden, and then ultimately
Biden.
Kamala. Has anyone ever heard of Kamala?
He said it in her face too. And he said, in his speech earlier, he said,
We had to
Obama.
beat two opponents. You know, we had to beat
And
Biden,
Obama
we
stood
beat
behind
him.
him.
Yeah, right
No, he
there.
wasn't. The guy was like 39 points down. I think I could have beaten Trump. They should have left me and I would have beaten. No, his debate performance wasn't the best, right? That's what killed him. And then they had a change, and that's like you get into a fight. The great Dana White spoke last night. We love Dana White, right? UFC. That's like he puts in two fighters, one of them's getting creamed, getting really beaten, and they say, all right, take him out, let's put somebody else in to finish up the fight. That's what they did to us. They gave us somebody new, but we took care of both of them. So we beat actually two opponents. But to stop the weaponization of law enforcement and our government, I will also sign an order directing every federal agency to preserve all records pertaining to political persecutions under the last administration, of which there were many, and beginning the process of exposing any and all abuses of power, even though he's pardoned many of these people. Can
Oh,
you believe
yeah.
it? He's pardoned.
Oh,
I think-
yeah.
I
You
think
know
even
why
though
he
they
did it while I was speaking?
Out of the
'Cause I
partying
couldn't
thing, I gotta
speak
look
about
into.
it. I was speaking. I didn't know he did it. I finished my speech, and they said, "Sir, he pardoned his whole family." I said, "Ooh, can I go back out there and talk about it?" Somehow that wouldn't be very elegant. Our first lady would say, "Please don't do that." But we have plenty of time to talk about it, and we will. We're doing all of this on our very
Oh,
first
what
day
does
in
that
office.
mean?
You know, don't forget, we've
will.
been
We will.
in this position, really, where we won the primaries in record time. We were the fastest win of a primary ever in political history, which is a very nice thing. It's nice to know. Well, the second election was rigged, so we knew we were doing well. And if it wasn't, you know what? If it wasn't, I would have never run. But the third one was just a monster. Boy, was that a big one, huh?
Well, he would
That
have
was a
won,
big one.
I think is what he's saying. He
Yeah.
wouldn't have run this time because he would
The
have won in
second one, we
2020.
got like 10 or 12 million votes more than the first one. How about
He
that?
has to
We
bring
did
this
great
up.
in the first one. We did much
can't not.
better on the second one. But bad did we do well in the third one. So we're gonna.
I think he won all three. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Throwing
I'm
that out.
easily, yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
simple. We're gonna make our country great. We're gonna make our country great again. We're gonna make America great again.
It had to
How
be this
good a
way,
name
though.
is
It had to
MAGA,
be this
though,
way.
Right? You
True.
know? I was going to say keep America great, but unfortunately it wasn't great. Can't say keep it great. It will be great again. But CAG, keep America great. CAG, I don't think it's ever going to replace MAGA. Does anybody like CAG? I don't think so.
Keg.
Never
Nah.
replacing MAGA. Nothing will ever replace MAGA. MAGA was the most successful.
It still fits.
It's still, yeah, it is.
Political operation, political movement in the history of our country, maybe in the history of the world. Let's see what happens. Because we're not finished yet.
Fuck it. The
We're
world.
not finished
Oh, one of
yet. We
those
got a long
Alex
way to
Stein
go.
hats.
But we're doing this in the very first day in office, and in just a few moments, I'm not only signing the release of the J6 hostages, I'm signing other things that you're
I wanna
gonna
know what he's
oh,
signing.
you're gonna be
I can't
happy
wait.
reading
Yeah.
newspapers tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So I just want to thank, I mean, look at this place. It's full to the rafters. You don't have any. Look at those people up there.
I know some people that are there right now.
You don't have any empty seats. And by the way, the Capital One owners, they are so good. We got to root for their teams because they have been so great to MAGA, to us. And I just want to thank Ted and everybody. You guys have been fantastic. And the ice hockey team's doing great. Ovechkin's pretty good, right? They're doing great. So I want to
talk about ice hockey right now?
Capital One Arena.
That's what's in the
owners,
Capital
they have been
One Arena.
absolutely
Oh, okay.
fantastic.
Wizards, I think.
And thank you once again to everyone. And I can only tell you, you're going to be very happy. You're going to watch a lot of good things happen. We got to stop some wars that are happening and going on. Some stupid things are happening. The war with Ukraine would have never happened, and it has. As you know, Israel would have never been hit on October 7th, and none of you would be up here. None of you would even know anything about this tragedy that you're going through right now.
Oh, these are
But
the
Iran
hostages
was
that were
broke.
just freed.
Anybody that bought oil from Iran, they couldn't do any business with us. You're not going to do business with America. China passed.
Amazing.
Everybody
They got
passed.
these
were broke.
hostages.
They didn't have money.
He's
for
not even- he
Hamas.
wasn't
They
even
didn't
in
have money for
office yet.
Hezbollah.
Right.
And your sons would be alive.
He just
and they
became
certainly
president,
wouldn't
and they
be
were already
incarcerated
freed over
like
the
they
weekend.
are. It's a
Yeah.
shame, but
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of people out in a short period of time. So I'm going to go right over to here, and I'm going to sign in front of you. Is that okay?
Oh,
This is so fucking rad.
dude, all day.
Oh,
It's been
dude.
all day. It's been great.
He's literally going to sign some shit like live in front of an audience.
Yeah, look at this Chad. Look at that long coat, dude, that duster.
What
Dude,
is
he's coming in
this?
to clean up the town.
Oh my goodness! All right,
I love
I'm
that
gonna.
he went with this long duster. It's great.
Okay, I'm gonna mute the stream. Wait, can you still hear that?
No, I can't hear it.
Oh no, I can hear.
Oh, it might be different.
The audio. Okay. Wow. That. Okay, Garrett. First and foremost, how much did you watch of today's inauguration?
All day.
You watched all day.
It's been in my ear all day. I went to the gym. I was listening to it the whole time.
Nice. Excellent.
I saw
excellent.
Carrie Underwood
Cool.
belts
Yep.
it out with no music. That was pretty great.
Yeah. I
I don't even like Carrie Underwood music. I was like, damn, she's singing it.
Yep.
Like
Yep,
technical
she can sing.
difficulties. We're doing it.
I was watching my son throughout that. I would have joined, or I would have gone live, but I was basically just hanging out with my son, trying to avoid him from like staring at the screen because he'll stare. Oh boy, will he stare! But I just I couldn't not watch.
Oh yeah.
And it was awesome. I loved watching him talk about how shit the America has become because of all the people that were sitting behind him,
Dude,
that had to sit and listen
3
to him.
Right there. I wish he paused when he was like, the last administration was so horrible, and then just stop.
And just kind of glance back. Wait, but what is this? Hold on.
Yeah, are they saying what he's signing?
President Trump is a regulatory freeze, as you announced in your speech, preventing bureaucrats from issuing.
Hold on.
Thing now, but
I want to know what the first thing he's signing. Here we go.
The first is the rescissions of 78 Biden-era EOs and presidential memoranda.
He-
Want to go over that? You want to say it?
Oh, if you want me to, sir.
Why don't you
Yeah.
say what I'm saying?
Sure.
Perfect.
The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda.
Just with
Get-
the one sign.
Get wrecked, Biden!
That's why I don't
Get
like
wrecked,
executive orders,
Biden!
'cause they're like pointless, but still, like that feels good. Get rid of that shit.
First, we're just gonna rescind everything Biden's done.
Number one, we're gonna take it right out.
Woo! 78 things.
The second item, President Trump, is a regulatory freeze, as you announced in your speech, preventing bureaucrats from issuing any more regulations until we have full control.
No
of
more
this,
regulations.
government, this administration.
No more government regulations. Done.
Bro,
You
we're
can't
like
issue
shutting down
anything.
orders. We're shutting down websites. Like apps aren't working anymore. Like day one, we're like, fuck that. Stop
Wow.
it. Ending.
This is incredible.
That's right. Get fucked. Get
It's just-
fucked.
Has this ever happened? An executive order fest in front of a huge audience?
No. No.
Next
That's
item,
good in the Oval
This
Office.
is
all
incredible.
federal
It's just
hiring,
like-
accepting the
Wait, wait.
military and a number of other excluded categories, again, until full control of the government is achieved and we understand the objectives of government going forward.
Wait, what was that?
Is that
Understand the
DEI
objective
thing?
Categories on all federal hiring. The next item, sir, is a freeze on all federal hiring, accepting the military
Hiring.
and a number of other excluded categories. Again, until full control of the government is achieved and we
Yeah, it makes sense.
understand the objectives of government going forward.
I love that. That's how it should be.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
Sir, the next item, as you announced in your speech, is a requirement that federal workers return to full-time in-person work immediately.
As it should be. Show up for work. You working for the people. Short but sweet.
Yeah.
His face is so good.
Thank you, sir.
Uh,
Next, we have a directive to every department and agency in the federal government to address the cost of living crisis that has cost Americans so dearly.
Well, that's inflation. I mean, there's
Yeah,
a lot that's under that umbrella.
that was just an order. Like, figure out what's going on.
Yeah, basically. Get your shit in order. That's kind of vague, though. They can attack
Yeah.
a lot of different aspects of government with that one.
Thank you, sir. The next item here is the withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Oh, shit.
Ah, you see? Little.
America's
it's
going
bullshit.
independent.
Always been bullshit.
Green New Deal. Look at JD smiling. Day one.
We're going to save over $1 trillion by withdrawing from that treaty.
$1 trillion.
Damn.
Wow.
That's trillions of dollars that
And
they're no
next
longer
item,
getting.
sir, is a letter that will be transmitted to the United Nations explaining that we are withdrawing from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you didn't get the memo?
That famous signature.
Let's go. Let's
It's
go.
back.
Thank you, sir. This next item is a directive to the federal government ordering the restoration of freedom of speech and preventing government censorship of free speech going forward.
Big, but
So,
good move.
do all companies have to then have like an audit that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the CIAs and FBI are in every
And
company.
lastly,
Yeah.
sir, before
Like
we go back to the
YouTube.
Oval Office to sign a
Who knows?
large number of other items, is a directive to the federal government ending the weaponization of government against the political adversaries of the previous administration, as we've seen.
All right.
I can't wait to find out what else he's doing because he's he's dropping
finding more.
He's got so many. He said.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Throw it to the crowd now. Oh, he's doing it!
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, dude, could you imagine
This
catching
is
that?
the people's president right here. This is truly
Let's
the
go.
people's president. This is amazing.
Like frame that sucker.
And you don't know which one signed the bills or signed the executive order. So
Could be anyone.
wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
USA, USA, USA. I'll be honest. Let me just say real quick. I haven't missed America more than today. It is really strong. Or, I got my new passport last week.
Nice.
It's like, oh, it's fresh. I'm looking at him like United States of America, and it's like me with like USA written all over it. I'm like, I love being American. I'm very pro-America. I love it. And I love my house. And I love the location that I'm in. But I'm like, man, it would be so much better if it was in America.
Just take that and move it to America.
It's like, dude.
Yeah, dude. All the songs today, just the patriotic songs, like the battle hymn of America, like just badass stuff that just makes you feel like an American. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
I like the fanfare. I like the fanfare.
Me too. They wrote.
Me
Did
too.
you listen? Do you listen to the one that they did just for Trump?
Maybe.
Actually, I think I could play it. Hold on, if I can find it. So they made each president, maybe not each president, but Trump got a fanfare because like
a bespoke song.
The presidential sound that that one. That's like the presidential fanfare, right? So they had a custom fanfare made just for Trump. I don't know if I could find it. This is like 6 hours long, this live stream. I've just had it on in the background, and I was like, I heard, and this fanfare is a presidential made just for Trump, and I'm like, oh, this is dope. Like, all right. And then I listened to it, and it was like freaking cool, man. Like Trump got his own like presidential song.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's freaking clean.
I love that it's not just like all the fanfare, because at the same, we're having this nice long day of fanfare, swearing him in, he's doing all this stuff, but at the same time, you're getting news drops of the government webpage changed. Now it's Trump's. This webpage for immigration is shut down because it's not useful. Like the border is being shut down in El Paso. Like it's just like we're getting all these things that are already happening. Did you hear about the it's like reproductive rights website? It was a government website for reproductive rights, and it got shut down as well. So that's just like they had a list. They had a whole list of things that they were going to shut down day one, second one, and they just got on it. They didn't wait. It's great.
Okay,
that's what I'm hoping for the entire 4 years. Let's do the whole thing like this.
If you go to whitehouse.gov, you know what you see? Let me just show you what you see. All right?
Let's go.
It's just so good. It's so
let's go.
Yeah, whitehouse.gov, baby. America's back. Woo!
Bro, I have like a whole music video.
Really?
You have the music video? Dude, I have, look, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, the POTUS, if you look,
See if I can restart it.
I got it right here. Actually, it was posted on POTUS. But
Yeah,
look,
yeah. There you go.
POTUS, it's official. It's Trump again. Trump has the POTUS account. Yes,
We're back, baby. We're back.
Mm.
Make America Great Again does work because it was pretty great when he was president, and then we lost it, and now we're making it great again.
It's true.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, play
Here it
this.
is.
What do you do?
He pointed at me.
Can I get a pin?
I like how someone yelled, "Can you throw me a pen?" And he literally did throw
Yeah.
them all out. That
He was like,
amazing.
"Oh, one for you, one for you, one for you."
This is awesome.
Yeah, get fucked, Joe Biden and all you cronies out there. You're gone, boy, and we're coming after you. And he said that. He was like,
He
we're going to
did.
talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, did you see he pardoned them all? Yeah, well, we'll talk about it. So Squiggles, was it Squiggles or Nuclear? One of my mods, one of the G's in chat said, pardon doesn't work if you're not being charged with anything. So like Fauci was never charged with anything. He was the top doctor for all the way through 2020, and then
It wasn't on trial or anything.
It wasn't. Yeah, like so why
Just randomly, like
pardon him for what? And also the timing. So like Hunter was pardoned the beginning of 2014. What happened in 2014? You remember? Do you know what I'm talking about?
10% for the big guy
Yeah, but where?
from the
Where'd it come from?
Ukraine.
Ding, 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 ding. What happened in
Yeah.
2014 in Ukraine? It was overthrown by the CIA. All right. And they installed a new government, and it became a proxy government for the freaking elites. They wanted to build infrastructure for the gas that they found. They found two major oil fields, one on the east, one in the west, and a lot of natural gas off of Crimea. Right there. So
This is going all the way back,
dude.
man.
All the shit, and then we're finding out that there was biolabs on the east coast of Ukraine, along the Russian border, and now we know about Fauci and using biolabs to gain a function. Shit, like there's a lot of stuff that we have now
All
discovered.
connected.
And now he's
we need
pardoning
like
them back to 2014.
We need a red Uno reverse card from Trump to be like, nope, that doesn't work. No, you can't just pardon him on the way out the door. Nope.
According to pardons, a lot of people are discussing it on X, right? I've been perusing,
I'd like to know.
and it's essentially final. Like a presidential pardon is constitutionally like you can't do
Even a
shit.
president can't rescind it.
But the thing. So I know Flawed was looking for a pardon, but Trump may pardon you still. I know you were.
I don't know. Now with Elon throwing Roman salutes, I might.
Oh my god, dude!
I might be out of here,
What
bro.
are you doing?
What? Wait a minute. I saw
miss
that.
Okay.
No,
you saw it.
I saw it, and I didn't think I saw what I saw because I was like, it was that one of these moments where like I was putting my
Bro
son
is
down,
riddled with autism, bro.
and I
He is
kind of like
riddled with it.
I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, did he just
Bro,
I gotta throw my heart to you.
I tried to
Like,
defend it.
no!
Like, that looks crazy, bro.
I throw my heart to you. That's how you do it. You
did it
don't.
twice, too.
He was like,
Did it twice.
like he was serious about it.
Okay, I have to show a video of
Literally,
it.
He threw an oomph behind it.
I was listening to D-Day Cobra, and they were covering CNN talk about it, and you could see the reporters were trying so hard not to say Nazi. You could like they had an earbud, and they were like, don't fucking do it. We've been sued so many times. Don't say anything. We're just watching.
I mean, I guess they all do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because you wave and you're waving to a crowd, and you're like
when you go
right.
test first, that's
just-
what makes it crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but he legitimately went. He
Went
wasn't doing a
through it.
wave.
And
It
threw
was. He put it right
Yeah,
there.
there was a hard chop at the end of that, bro.
not a good look there. Elon, what are you doing?
On the first day, on day one.
Day one, Elon Musk
He heard
showing his
Manifest
true
Destiny
colors.
of the Stars, and he was like, "Gah!" Sign me up, let's go.
Oh man, my heart goes out to you. Well, who's up there? Who are you? Who are you
Yeah,
talking
you turned
about?
around through it.
That guy right there.
The spirit of Hitler.
Oh
Walking
my
in some big
gosh.
shoes.
What is up, chat? How are you all? This is the first time actually addressing you all. Welcome in. I know Trump was speaking for a while there, and that's why I was actually late. I didn't
was
even give
wondering
these
what
guys
was happening.
an invite. Well, I was just sitting here literally smiling. I just had this big smile on my face. Trump is like, he's boasting a little bit, he's kind of bragging. He's excited. I'm excited. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, this is so odd. And then I look at the time. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I got to go live. So anyway, hi. What's up, everybody?
up?
This is what winning feels like.
Yeah.
And it feels so good. To
Bro.
know that there's a real president in control of America right now feels so good and solid. There's something about it that
Just
just
like
makes
good people around
life
him.
feels
Yep.
life feels like correct again. We know Biden was corrupt.
Yeah.
Biden is no longer president. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Say that.
Get outta
Say
here.
it. Say it. Try
Biden,
it.
get the fuck out of here.
It's not
You're
real
the
yet. I feel like if
president
I
anymore.
say it, it's gonna.
But say
fall
it.
apart.
No. Say it.
wanna
It
say
flows
it.
so nicely. Try it.
Biden is no longer president. Just doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real.
Oh, you know what else? We're not one brain fart away from Kamala Harris as president.
I know. Oh my goodness.
That was also a thing. You realize,
if he
we
died.
were always just
Never
a brain
doubted
fart
it.
away.
I never doubted it for a second. I knew Donald Trump was going to win, but still,
No. Like
I
if
don't even
Biden
like the
died,
idea. Oh,
Right?
Oh, that's
No,
true.
brain fart.
That's true.
Biden brain farting and
Yeah,
being.
she would have been president.
I was being nice about it, but
Like a second, and then she would have been out anyways.
Yeah, true.
Did you see the look on Kamala's face
Yeah, she was pissed.
when she was sitting behind him? I'm gonna show. I don't know, chat, if you guys saw this earlier, but I have to bring it and show you guys. Okay, so this is
does my
the
shirt
presidential
say?
parade.
Canton.
Can't today.
No, can't today.
It says something on the bottom. I got it for Christmas, and this is the first time I wore it.
Wait, what do you think it says?
I said Cancun. I don't
Can't
know what that meant.
I'm
Cancun.
swamped.
No, can't today. I'm swamped.
Today
Yeah,
I'm
that's
swamped.
Oh, that's actually
what-
fire.
that's what I think it
It's a good
says.
shirt.
I got this at the Christmas, white elephant
That's a good shirt.
Cancun.
or Chinese gift exchange. We
Cancun
could say again.
swamps.
I thought it was Cancun with 3 O's.
Yeah, I was like,
and I
what
noticed there was another T, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine.
Cancun.
Cancun is something. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
I have the speech here.
I didn't watch
Okay.
anything besides that Elon video. And
Okay,
Yeah, I've been
Here-
watching all day.
Okay, here's the first thing that I want to bring up that I know someone in the news is going to make a stink about,
yeah,
okay?
hit up about it. I think I already know.
Okay, when you the first thing the person is supposed to say, the judge, is okay, put your hand on the Bible and raise your right hand.
Mhm.
He didn't say put your hand on the Bible, he just said raise your right hand. And
Yep.
Trump, as you can see, let me just take us out of here for a second, never put his hand on the Bible.
Yeah.
And I could see it. Melania was attempting to
Let him know.
move. Yeah, she was. She
'Cause
had
she's
this
supposed to hold it.
body language.
Yep.
She had this. She was holding it right next to him. She had this body language, like trying to
Like-
move it a little bit to have him notice, to then maybe put his hand on the Bible, like mid. But it was too late.
It's a
like,
big
he never
moment
did it.
too. Like
I
Your
know
head
it's
is
kind of
doing
like
so much.
you're becoming president. Like, I mean, I don't know if I think it looks a little bit like the Lincoln Bible. Like they might have brought that out again. She was wearing gloves and holding it like reverently. Like it, she had. It looked like two different Bibles. I'm not sure if she had two there, but I know she had two books. I don't know what they both were, but and yes, Melania was looking. I mean, she's a smoke show.
people making fun of her,
Let's
but
be real.
she's fire. I'm not gonna lie, she's fly today.
That's some
I don't-
balls. She was like, I'm going to put this hat on,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you're going to respect this hat.
yeah, I like
it's
it.
true.
She did it all
good
day.
to me.
Dude, she'd wear whatever she wants, and
She got style.
She makes it look good.
She got
Anyway.
that Joker energy.
Absolutely.
Okay,
dude.
so
That
the
is
the
it.
hand on the Bible thing was one of the first things I noticed that I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't count? Does
Yeah,
it
it
still
does, though,
count?
right? It does.
I mean, it
I
still
heard
counts, right?
I heard that it does count. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that you don't even have to put your hand on a Bible. You don't even have to have a Bible. You can. They said
Swearing
someone else
on the
used the
Bible.
Constitution. Back
That's
in the
true,
past,
yeah.
Theodore Roosevelt, I guess, didn't use a Bible. It was multiple presidents that didn't use a Bible.
Okay, so now I'm not going to play it because it was pretty long, right? But I'm just going to kind of skip forward and show you if I just land on one of the shots where it shows like from a distance. Okay, maybe I have to scroll. Here we go. No. Where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. This shot. Nope. The other way. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking boomer.
What have you done?
This one. Wait,
you
it's not
Let
going to like
Let it play
not
out. I
cutting
might have
there.
just cut to it. Yeah.
all right, well, whatever. So right now, he's essentially saying America is entering its golden age. All right. He said those words exactly.
Yeah.
And I heard that. I'm like, this is so badass. All right.
There it is.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect. Perfect.
He's pissed.
This is specifically, this is the
this is
moment he's
perfect.
talking about that. Because I remember Joe
I
Biden's
know.
like body
Joe
language.
Biden's looking down.
Yeah.
Kamala
I'm
Harris
pissed.
is like, is this motherfucker really shitting on us right now?
Yeah.
Look.
You and every single other
Look.
person behind you.
Oh shit, my mic just broke. God damn it.
Now you gotta hold it like a Gen Z.
Like
Without the
me.
mic
So-
stand.
So I hold my mic now.
Yo, you know what's really
Yeah, but
freaking
that's
crazy?
a handheld mic. It's supposed to be held.
True.
No, you want to know something awesome? I literally 3D printed the part that just broke because I knew they break.
Nice.
And so
Nice.
I could see the replacement. I literally
ahead of
can
it.
fix my mic right now. Anyway, I just
Craftsman.
want you guys to see though, Kamala Harris's face and Joe Biden's face. I mean, look at Doug. Look at Doug
Yeah.
behind Biden. He's like, this
Yeah.
motherfucker is talking shit about my wife.
Oh, she's
Look at Bill
trash.
Clinton. Bill Clinton's half
trash.
asleep.
Yeah, Bill Clinton's up. He's up there. He's out of there too.
Where's the
Hillary's
ass?
pissed.
And Hillary Clinton has to sit there and watch him become president
It's so
again.
good. It's so good.
This
I still feel like Joe
moment is
Biden
so good.
supports him. I still feel like Joe Biden wanted Trump to win.
I think he only supported him because he wanted to spite the
Yeah, he
like
didn't want Kamala
his
to win.
his party. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know if he supports him per se, but it's more for spite. I think.
Yeah,
You know. So
I agree.
Yeah, because he didn't have
But,
any principles.
Yeah,
right,
true.
He doesn't care.
right. He's corrupt
Yeah.
as shit. He doesn't give
Yeah,
a shit.
there's
He's
no
on the way out.
principles there. He doesn't
He's
care
like,
about the
I'm.
things he says
You
he
can't
cares
do
about.
shit. I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm gonna go live the rest of my life in
Yeah.
kid
Nursing home.
sniffing land. Another thing I wanted to point out with this scene is the way JD Vance is sitting.
Oh, they were both
All right.
sitting that way. Just
They were
legs
both
akimbo.
sitting. You're right.
Legs
This is
akimbo,
true.
bro.
True. This is a Chad maneuver right here, sitting with your balls free, just freaking exerting dominance on the room. I love it. I love it.
Do you think that they had a conversation about this? Like when we sit in this position?
Nope. All
I
natural.
think they did. I think 100%
You think
they did.
really? You really?
That's just
I think they did,
campaign.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Both of you?
I think
Yeah.
Trump also like is very like aggressive in his meetings with people. I think he understands what he's doing, and he intentionally will make someone
Yeah.
go the far
I
way.
think 100%.
Shake his hand, pull them in.
Really?
He's like, he does different things.
There was some
like that.
forethought in it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's natural
I think so
to just
too.
automatically be doing that. But I mean, that's what you're doing though. Like the campaign, when you run a campaign, when you're running these PR kind of things, like there's him. I'm sure it was one of their ideas or somebody around him going like, let's put forth a little bit of
Yeah,
energy.
this isn't
I wouldn't
wokeness anymore.
doubt it would be Donald Trump's idea to be like, look, we're gonna sit like men and we're gonna assert our dominance, and then contrast that with the other side of the fucking room where they're all cross legs, balls smushed because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
Look at
Feminine
Biden.
energy on this side.
It really is the opposite.
It is. It's a contrast, bro. And it's great.
And
The
then
neck looks pissed.
oh shit, I didn't even look
He's
at him over
popping
here.
the back.
He
He's on his way
doesn't
out. He
look
knows.
happy. Everyone was saying, "Oh, Vivek got kicked out of Doge." Like, no, he didn't. That was a rumor. That was.
I thought he did.
started. He did not get kicked out of Doge.
Oh, I thought Politico said he did.
No, yeah,
That is-
White House confirmed it. He did.
Yeah, I think he's
he's officially not in Doge, but he is running for governor somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So I heard that he's running for a governor's seat that they prearranged. They had a conversation about him running for.
Was it Florida?
Can't remember what it was. It wasn't Florida.
Interesting. I heard
that might have been the reason.
I thought Ohio. Someone said Mr. Squiggle said Ohio.
Ohio. There you go. Yeah. So maybe it's more of a strategic thing. Like they're just going to move him into that slot so he can take over. Ohio.
Okay.
So
all right.
Yeah, I don't think it's like they're kicking him out because he had a bad take on the internet. Like bro.
With the H-1B shit?
Yeah.
I mean, if they did, they would have to kick out Elon too because he had the same take.
Exactly.
If not worse.
No. Yeah, I was going to say much worse. Like Elon went hard in the paint.
Yeah, he was going
no
reason. Names and shit.
I mean, Elon Musk has been going hard in the paint for no reason on multiple fronts. Like
I
don't know what
and shit. Attacking Asmongold for no... And then admitting that someone was piloting his account, which is against the terms of service in the game.
Did he admit it?
He did.
I don't care if he admits it.
But
I didn't know he admitted it.
Why get mad at Asmongold for saying, I don't think you played all the way to 97.
Yeah, that's what started the whole thing.
That's all Asmon was saying.
You're right.
I hate
it's
you, like,
but
then why are you so upset? Like,
but you got it.
What the fuck? And then he says, everyone does it. And it's like, not everyone does it.
Maybe the richest man in the world.
The PoE community, which I'm finding out because I have a lot of hours in PoE too. I love the game.
It's a great game.
Much.
I need to put more time in.
It is awesome. And I can tell the community, they don't fuck around with that shit. And the GGG, the makers of the game, they are very much strict on their TOS with streamers and people who stream the game, especially the streamers, because they don't want their game to get a bad rap. Like, streamers aren't allowed to give items away. Do you know that? You're not allowed as a streamer to give your audience stuff because they think it looks bad on... You could take things from your audience, like your audience can gift you items, but you're not allowed to give things as like an incentive to watch you or something. Like, they feel like it's like like bribing people to watch you kind of vibe. And then it's also against the terms of service to have someone else play for you. That's not allowed. So Elon Musk is granted. Elon, but at the same time, Elon Musk basically just shouted out to the entire planet, hey, Path of Exile 2 is awesome.
Yeah, I'm playing it. It's so good. Yeah.
How many people are now playing that game because of just him talking about it and like whatever, it becoming a thing? It's like they're probably like, shit, what do we do? I mean, he's giving us a lot of
I just take it. Don't say anything.
I know, so that's what I think they're at right now. They're like, whatever, it's Elon Musk. he's a billionaire.
What do you think? What do you think about Trump including Manifest Destiny of the stars and saying that we're going to go to Mars?
I love it.
Like, we're going to put the stars and stripes on Mars.
The stars and stripes on Mars. I mean,
shit.
You know me. I mean, I love space. I'm all about space. I can't wait. I know that we're going to Mars soon. I believe it's going to be within this decade. So before 2030, I think we're going to Mars. Whether it be actual humans or Starship going to like land, which is probably more the case, but I mean, man, he's caught that thing twice in a row. Starship didn't make it, but you saw how quickly he went from them blowing up to then landing every single time. Right, so it's only a matter of time before everything clicks, and then they're just like, "All right, yeah, humans could just use Starship now." Just like,
do you remember everyone laughing?
I do
at him every time it exploded. It was like a massive, like everybody would go, "Ha ha ha ha!" It exploded. He's so stupid for trying to do this, and now it's like, and then he caught it. Like,
doesn't look real still.
It doesn't look real when they caught that motherfucker on the little.
I know it's
it's like
crazy.
nasty.
It's insane. So yeah, I think 2030
2 for 2 for catching not just catching a rocket ship. I don't think not everyone
the
understands
gravity of it. Yeah,
it is the largest flying object ever made by humans. Ever made. It's the largest thing ever made,
and he caught it
twice.
Yeah, twice.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
With two little catching this thing. Like,
chopsticked a fly, dude. That's what the biggest fly in human history. He chopsticked it.
He may be the Antichrist.
He wore that.
A lot of people think so.
That armor.
There's a lot of people that
I'm
think
still
so.
on the Elon has the possibility to be a supervillain. He's doing supervillain shit.
I know, it's
He's doing
true.
supervillain shit.
It's like
Don't get me
it's
wrong,
like you're
but
watching the movie and you're at like at around the 80% mark, you find out that Elon Musk is actually the guy that's been funding like ISIS and like all the worst shit. It's like, no. Oh man.
Thought that Roman salute was a flub? No, it wasn't.
Yeah. You thought that Halloween costume was a Halloween costume? No, that was actually my skin.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Just all I'm saying. He's got all the hallmarks.
Well,
But
you know
let's
what?
go to Mars, dude. I'm so excited.
This is interesting, though. V6 Neon, for one, says Elon is officially giving Tommy Robinson financial and legal support for his court cases.
Dude.
With Trump, I feel a little better knowing those in UK Parliament are now shitting themselves. Go woke, go broke. It's not. Well, there's multiple things I want to address here. Number one, and the reason I wanted to bring this up right now is because Elon is, if he's funding Tommy Robinson,
then he doesn't hate Jewish people. That Roman salute wasn't real.
Actually, I wasn't even making that connection.
Yeah, no.
But Vlad, you have a certain wavelength though. You work on a level. I like that. That's good though. That's smart. I like that. He's also like you wouldn't do that if you're a bad guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
like, I feel
I agree.
Tommy Robinson
I agree.
is a freaking is a English patriot, and I mean I had a great conversation with him, and he really loves his country and wants it to be strong again.
Yeah. He's also backing Gina for the Disney suit.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Freaking love it. I love it. You know, so he's doing
good stuff. He
walks the walk as well, you know. So I mean he does some shit that I don't agree with, like telling me to go, fuck my own face.
They did say that most people
fuck your own face.
Well, if you don't believe in like blanket immigration, I fell into the group.
He still told you to go fuck your face. You're right.
Yeah, basically. But I do want to say, I think it's way more than the UK Parliament that are shitting themselves because Trump is president.
I agree.
Oh, dude, the whole world,
entire planet. Well, no. I feel like the people of the planet are hyped. The people are hyped. The conglomerate of governments that all work together to
the UN
control the world because they think that they're like the kings of the world. They're shitting themselves because Trump represents individual sovereignty, not just American sovereignty. Very much represents American sovereignty, but America being sovereign and having American sovereignty is a freaking bulwark on the planet for all countries to like be held in check because of that. Just that it's a beacon of light that blinds every fucking communist shit, all the bullshit Marxists, like everything. It's just they get blinded because individual sovereignty is the most powerful thing that humans can have and need to maintain it, and that's why it's so important that Trump won. And he's bringing it back, and I love it. And so they should be shitting themselves. The UK Parliament should be. That's why, I mean, Canada should be shitting themselves. Mexico should be shitting themselves. Literally everyone. China. He said China, and I was like, he said the word. He said it. He said it a few times. And he didn't say Russia. Because he knows Putin was like, I don't like these freaking weapon biolabs. Oh, I also don't like that the Ukrainian government are actually killing Ukrainians, and the Ukrainians in the East Coast are actually asking me to save them. Like, I'm gonna save them. That's literally what happened out there. But like, no one knows about that. Big Russia, big bad. I think Trump is like, yeah, I know Biden's fucking dirty. I know the CIA overthrew the country, and the rightfully voted in government in Ukraine got overthrown. The people voted. Like, all this talk about democracy, and they fucking overthrew the rightfully voted in government of a country, and then they're claiming that Ukraine.
And we've been sending billions to them.
Slava Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm so happy about that. Like, we're not sending billions of dollars to the fucking Ukraine anymore. Thank God. Like, we could do literally anything else with that money, and it would be better than what we are doing with it. So yeah, we're different era, bro. Like, I hope that he does like be a lot more transparent with the government. He's talking about revealing the JFK and the MLK assassination things, and like all this. Like
this week,
more, bro, more. I want aliens. I want all of it. Give it all to us.
I mean, it's going to be a crazy week. I
would be
can't wait. I want to read about what he's going to do, all these executive orders, but it has to go. I was reading about how to find out, and it turned like he has to sign it, and then it has to go through the clerk's office, something to then it gets uploaded to the internet and on the website that then you can actually read it. So like it's always a day or two after. So like the things he just signed right now, we'll be able to read about maybe possibly as early as tomorrow or the next day. But I think he said he's going to the Oval Office to sign even more. So
so right now he did like a quick sign of like, what was it, 6 executive orders or something like that, and then they're gonna go do some Schwarways, like some balls, whatever, and then once they're done with those meet and greets, I guess they're gonna come back and he's gonna sign some more. He's got even more to sign.
So this is at 7 p.m., which is, well, I don't know, because is it 20 minutes late? Yeah, I guess it's 20 minutes late. So because he said he was going to the Oval to sign more, and he's dropped the January 6ers prisoners, he calls them, multiple times. So I'm assuming that's
hostages, bro.
Oh, right, hostages. And so I think he's going to go pardon all of them and then make that announcement like, I pardon them. He better free Ross. I mean, if he doesn't do it like day one, like he basically said he was, the libertarians are never going to trust Republicans ever again. I mean, he did make RFK the HHS secretary, which is freaking awesome.
Which we're already getting rid of. What was that? Red dye number 5? Number
40,
5,
I think.
Red dot 40, yeah.
Number 3.
I think it was
so like
3.
again, before he's even
Red 40 should go too, though.
In office, shit's already happening. Like people are straightening the fuck up. They're like, oh man, the principles here. Like
Shake Shack's going to
Shake Shack's already doing beef tallow. Like
full beef
people are straightening the fuck up because Daddy's back in town and we're gonna make some changes. All right. Like. I know you guys have been fucking around for a little while, but not anymore. So they're like, oh shit, we got to get rid of our DEI departments. We got to switch to beef tallow. We got to release some fucking hostages. Like all this stuff is happening. The sea change, the energy change, bro.
Only thing is that the leader of YouTube wasn't there.
Oh, really? The Indian fellow?
I think there's a reason for that. I think there's a reason for that because they like these people that have been using and abusing and working behind the scenes with the Biden administration, because we know the Biden look at Zuckerberg. He's like, my hands were tied. The Biden administration.
Another one of those like, hey,
but
I would rather that to YouTube. I don't care about
but I think that's the case. Well, so one of the executive orders, the first thing that I thought of right at the beginning of my stream, right when I was going live, he was talking about that. One of the executive orders is to protect the Americans and free speech. Now, when it got to the executive order, it was more specific, and it said prevent the government from restricting free speech. But
we need social media.
Well, what do we look about when we look back at the last 4 years? How did the government restrict free speech? It was working with big tech.
But
that's how they did it.
But hold on, YouTube was doing it before Biden got in office.
That's true. Since 2016.
Yeah,
and
Trump was in office at that time.
He was not. Well, he was in office.
2016, he was.
But how many people admitted now that we're lying to him? General Milley lied to him multiple times and admitted that he was holding information because he didn't want Trump to do probably what needed to be done.
No one was crying as much about what was happening with the censorship.
But he also got pardoned, by the way,
at that time.
General Milley.
The show I was on, we were.
No, he was actually the main one. Actually,
we were like the only ones at the time, and there was like literal proof that Steven's name was on a list in Facebook to say like you need to suppress this guy. He's on a whole list. My main problem is I don't like the censorship of social media from the companies, but for some, I think that they have the right because it's their product. They can do whatever they want with it. I don't like it, and I don't think they should do it, but I think they have the right to it. But when the government when the government comes in and then tells the company and says, you have to do this, you need to censor people, that's a problem. That's a problem for me.
No, but so your first part I want to address. Section 230, right, gives them protections when they are an online platform.
They're public square.
The type of
they're not a publisher.
Hold on, but most importantly, is not a publisher.
Yeah.
Right.
When they start deciding
Then they
Oh,
become
well,
a publisher.
Yeah.
Then they're choosing what is published on their platform, thus negating
a publisher.
Section 230
Fair.
protections. So the whole argument, well,
agree.
they're a private company. All right, so then they don't get Section 230 protections then. And
Yeah.
they want that. So they've been trying to skirt this like balance between there, and they've had a government that has allowed them to do
It's
so.
defended it for the most part.
That wants
Right.
them to be that way, so
Right.
they can get their
And
little
have
worm
used
hands
it
in
with
there
them,
and use
it
it.
with them. Yeah. Hey, go ahead and suppress Steven Crowder. Oh yeah, put the Krigler show on there because that's an extreme. That's where a bunch of
Anybody that
extremists are.
talks about these things in their transcript for the video, downlist them.
100%.
Don't let them get pushed out there. Don't suppress them. That's what it's kind of turned into. Don't outright suppress them, but just
Don't
put
show
other
them as
things
much.
above.
Yeah,
Don't show them as much. Don't suggest them as much because they said a toxic word or a naughty thing or talked about a topic that we don't like to talk about.
Make them lose 800 subscribers a month. For 4
you
years,
know. Yeah,
something like that. So don't show. Make their own mothers unsubscribe 11 times.
They should just put a woke mode, just like light and dark mode, just like woke mode. If I don't want to see
woke mode,
let me just go woke. Let me just put a woke mode.
It turns all it's like rainbow instantly.
You know what I want? I want an algorithm free button. Release the algorithm. I want the ability
open source
to turn it on and off because sometimes I like it. Sometimes I'm like I see a bunch of shit that I'm like, this is what I want to watch. Boop. I just click. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, Normal World is on. Boom. Or New Normal World. They uploaded a segment. Cool. Boop. You know what I mean? But
because there's even an algorithm with
free.
subscriptions. Like even if you go to your subscription tab, you're still not seeing what you subscribe to.
Exactly.
Which is fucking annoying.
You're still picking and choosing what to show you, which is crazy.
I know, it's wild. Some Norwegian guy gifting 10 subscriptions over on Rumble. Thank you very much, some Norwegian guy. How are you doing? Are you still awake? Are you still here? Because you're in Norway. And it's late there. I mean, it's late here too, but I mean, you might still be awake. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you. V6 Neon for one says Doug Tenable in communication with Tenaple. Okay, in communication with Sidney Powell, as Biden didn't know what was authorized in his name, a lot of stuff would be illegal, therefore up for review and revoke. Wake up and smell the audit. Well, I have no idea about any of this, but it seems like the circles that I'm in, I'm gonna start hearing about it. And
Mike Johnson was talking about it. Said that Biden didn't know what he was signing. They were just lying to him.
Oh, dude.
Right. Yeah, that whole.
He's like,
thing.
you just signed this, and Biden's like, no, I didn't. He's like, you literally did. That's what he's talking about.
Right. Well, I mean, 78 executive executive orders from Biden just got rescinded.
Revoked. Good.
With
just
one
gone.
stroke of a pen.
Good.
Yeah, Trump was like, yeah, all that shit you just signed that the Democrats thought that they snuck by. Yeah, no,
We're not doing
all that shit. Oh, by the way, that's because Biden did the same thing. I don't know if everyone remembers.
Yep.
Biden came in and revoked everything that Trump did, and then slowly started doing some of the things that Trump had done.
Yeah, that Trump
and,
didn't
and then claiming that Biden was like, "Oh, look, I made insulin cheap again."
Right.
It's like
it's a good game. It's a good game.
that's what fucking it is.
That's why we're in like this
most
bad
people are
cycle.
stupid.
Yeah, because
they're like, oh yeah, Joe Biden did it. We're in this bad cycle though of like executive orders, and then the next person comes in and swipes it out. Like it's just a whatever. We're stuck in it.
Yeah,
we're stuck in this for now.
No, we're good. We're good now because we're gonna get
then the next one to get in.
JD Vance with, let's say, Don Jr. at VP.
Barron,
or I don't know, Barron.
We'll just get Barron, and I don't care how old he is.
Byron Barron's not gonna be old enough for 15 years.
For a while,
so
right, yeah.
But Byron Donalds or Daniels,
Black dude.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I don't know.
He's articulate.
He's cool.
Yeah, dude. He
looks like he
a
should be a
straight
wrestler.
Is he the dude
looks
from
like
Florida?
He might have was a wrestler.
Yeah.
Chat, where's he from?
I think it's like North Carolina, South Carolina.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
not. I might be tripping.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Kofi Fitcher 5
Vance
says,
Rubio.
did Biden pardon James Earl Ray
That's probably what it
today?
would be.
Two LOLs. James Earl Ray?
Who's James Earl Ray?
It's the guy,
I have no idea.
James Earl Ray, is that the dude that was at J6 that was like instigating shit?
Oh,
nah, that's
no. That's
was that the Vegas shooter? James Earl Ray. It just sounds like
I don't know.
somebody.
Maybe
Wait,
it was,
MLK.
I don't know.
MLK. James Earl Ray was the assassin that took out MLK. You got it, chat. You got it.
Yeah, Ray.
Bro, did Adam just do the articulate clean
framed,
black
bro.
man thing? Hold on, I gotta highlight this hilarious.
Oh, it is Florida.
I did, but it's
You did actually. You fucking did.
No. But you made it about him being black. I didn't say
I
black.
did yell black guy. I did. I was.
He's like, oh, that black guy, and I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
We're all taking credit for this. We're all taking credit for this. I'm not going to.
Okay, so it's a group thing.
Yeah,
All right,
it's a
so
group,
base staff
racism.
racism.
Garrett didn't even say anything, but he's a part of it.
I was like, I don't know this nigga. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, damn. The Squid for
That's
10
really
over
funny.
on YouTube says a presidential pardon is designed to prevent the political persecution of your political rivals. I hate all the sweeping pardons, but Trump should have done that on the way out last time. I agree.
That's true.
Well, he did do a lot of pardons, but not nearly as much as he could have. Like, he could have pardoned the J6ers back then, after January 6th, January 7th, January the 8th. He could have been like, you know what? Everyone that was there is just pardoned. Get fucked.
True.
You know what I
think
mean?
he's listening to people.
And he should have done.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that was his whole. That was his first presidency. Was exactly that.
Yep.
Listening to people that he thought he could trust. And this past 4 years the past 8 years, I'll say, has basically been a huge wake up call for what Trump needs to learn to become the president that he now will be, which is so much stronger, so much better than ever. Like, we can't even imagine. Like 2020, if he won, you know, we still would have been losing the battle against. I feel against this.
Yeah, because there would have been the same
tide.
people around him.
Exactly. But now it's a
He had to
completely different situation. There was like people teaming up that we weren't expecting, like JFK or
RFK.
RFK Jr. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Sorry.
I got you.
It's just, you know, Elon Musk. I mean, love him or hate him. I mean, I think Elon has humans' best interest at hand. Like, that's what he wants. So
I think so too.
Yeah.
You know, he might go about it because he's autistic as shit, but whatever. You know, I still think he's good to be on our side. Squiggle's celebrating 53.
I don't think we
months.
win without him, bro. To be honest, without
think so.
I don't think we win.
Without Twitter switching to X and without all the energy you put into the campaign, I don't think so.
True.
That sewed it up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Elon Musk was like the icing on the Trump cake.
Yeah,
that really present, and Barron actually too.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
low key energy and good.
Barron basically got the Gen Z vote.
Yep, got him to go on the podcast and shit.
It went up 35%.
Yeah,
like
that's nuts
in a swing from Gen Z. Like, that's crazy.
I watched it happen on Twitter. It was crazy. I follow a lot of the streamers, bro. It was wild to see people like hate on Trump and then be like, Trump, after Aiden was like, yeah, Trump, pro-Trump, Theo Vaughn, Aiden, Andrew Schultz. There was like a bunch of people that like made the shit for him. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Nelk boys.
Yep. And I know that Joe Rogan switching the day before the election feels, you know, last minute, but really, I think that had an effect also, because I think Joe Rogan appeals to a lot of the everymen out there that are kind of politically black-pilled.
Yeah.
Because Joe Rogan isn't really political, right? He's a hunter, he's a comedian, he's very interested in things, and he's very interesting to talk to and listen to. And I feel like him going, you know what, I'm not political, and not being political for a long time, and then finally going, you know what, enough is enough. I think I'm gonna endorse Trump. I think that holds some weight. And it's awesome.
I think so too. He has a giant audience. I don't care what nobody says. His audience is huge, bro. So
Dude,
probably most were voting for Trump, but there's probably some middle people who didn't know where they were going.
Right. And the way he laid it down was pretty good. And then he had Elon Musk on to talk about it.
Yeah.
It was like they
like
broke
a force
it down.
multiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's see. V6 Neon for one says the past. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mr. Squiggle celebrating 53 months. This is insane. 53 months. Mr. Squiggle, you're amazing. Thank you so much. This is so incredible. I got to say, my members on YouTube, the people that have been here supporting me from the beginning, like you guys are the reason I'm still able to do this. Honestly, like the memberships really are kind of like the driving weight behind my my whole channel, right? I mean, because I don't really make money on videos. YouTube certainly doesn't help me there. It's like super chats and members, but like the members that have been here, you guys, not only are you members, but you also show up for me, and I really am very grateful for you all. And I truly feel Trump coming back in is gonna be great for everyone's wallets. Is my mic low? Yeah, I switched mics. Let me turn this one up a little bit. Is that better? I don't know. I gotta switch to a different mic. But anyway, I am very grateful for you. Mr. Squiggle says, "Happy Day of Freedom, everyone." It really does feel like that. It's a day of freedom. Like freedom won. I mean, freedom won.
Let freedom ring! Let it ring! Let
fucking
freedom
guy,
ring! Let's go to the mountains, from the mountains to the lowest of the low. Let freedom ring!
You see, he started a meme coin right after.
That same kid, that same guy.
He made a meme coin immediately after.
Damn, bro,
It's
he had that
crazy.
ready. He was
He
waiting.
did. He's like, buy
Oh
my
my
salami
gosh.
coin.
I can't stand it.
It's crazy.
The spec 1 2 3 4 for 5 says he's teaching JD, so he probably had to have a conversation about it. Are you talking about the leg sitting thing? Really? Just kind of like you guys both think that they had a conversation. I don't think
because he usually sits with his legs Indian style like this. Get it? Because of his wife.
His wife.
I
Indian.
get it. Jedin. I'm not sure how to say your name. For 20 says, "Here's some coin. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I'm gonna call you Jay." No.
So not creative. I thought you were gonna say something. I'm gonna call you the first letter of your name.
Wait, well, how would you guys pronounce? Wait, I gotta.
Jed. I would have
can't-
said
Let me
Jed.
see.
Bro.
Is it?
Wait here.
I
Wait,
would've
let me
at least done
highlight.
3 letters.
Let me highlight this. How
That's
would you say that?
Jadine.
Yeah,
That's
Jadine?
Yeah, that's Jadine.
All right, Jadine.
I would have fucked it up too, so I can say nothing.
Well, how would you have said it?
Jedin.
I was thinking Jadine, and then halfway
Yeah, the
through I'm
E
like,
makes the
wait,
second
is it
E,
Jadine? Wait,
I would have went Jed. For sure.
Jay.
Yeah.
Jed, that's
I'm gonna
good.
call you.
Wait, are
Jay.
you're still in chat, right? How do you pronounce it? Spell it out for me so I can like phonetically. But spell it out phonetically so I can like say it. Again for 5, Jedine, Jedin, Jed. One of those 4. It says you
None of
learned
those
some-
4?
It's none of the 4.
Not even one.
Jedine.
Yeah, that's another. Throw that one on the end.
Jedine. Says
Jadine.
you learn something every time you fail. That's if you're smart.
True.
If you're smart,
Yeah.
you do. Some people don't, and that's kind of sad actually. But there is cases of that. Jedini. I'm gonna try to try to do it different every time. For another 5 says kill Moss's charter in Geeks and Gamers role playing game. Kill Moss's charter in Geeks and Gamers role playing game.
Like Dungeons and Dragons.
What the hell does that mean?
Maybe that's what they're talking about.
What
Character? Maybe they mean
I think it meant
character.
character. Yep, I think you're right. I think it's character.
Kill Moss's character in Geeks and Gamers role playing game, because Geeks and Gamers have a tabletop game.
So kill
Show.
that character. I think they're telling you. Are you playing with them?
No, I haven't for a little while.
And how the fuck can any?
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, but yes, watch that show. It's fun.
Okay. Minor Zircon for 2 says, "What's pineapple in my ninjas?" What's up, Zircon? You're
What's up,
always welcome to come
I'm
out
supposed to be
here
editing a video at the same
and
time.
pineapple around here. You're supposed to be editing right now.
Yeah.
But
At the
then
same
you're not
time, I
present.
was going. Yeah, that's why I'm not.
You know,
I'm sacrificing.
Yeah,
I'm sacrificing the edit.
I appreciate that.
I got you.
I
he's
feel
working
that
hard in the
sacrifice.
editing
I am.
caves.
I am. I've been doing low, minimal editing, but still, it takes up a lot of time.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're
Yeah.
spending some time with me
Gotcha.
and my chat, and also Jardin.
Jardin. Did she say what it was, or he said what it was?
No, he just responded
Just said
with
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's one of those 6 things that we said.
That's crazy.
All right, good, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now I get to stop actually trying to make up new stuff and just recycle.
Yeah. Well,
the
just
ones that
run through
we've
the same
already.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's good. Minor Zircon, thank you for that. He again for 2, he says, let's eat Hawaiian pizza with pepper to celebrate. I think that would be good. I would try.
I like Hawaiian pizza.
I do too.
Garrett, what's up with you, bro?
Get out of here.
What's up with you, bro?
Gross.
I have yet to try a
Separate
pizza
fruit.
that I
don't have
didn't
fruit
like.
on my pizza, okay, except for
Never had
tomatoes.
anchovies.
That's the only thing.
I've never
Tomatoes.
tried anchovies on a pizza, but I don't
sauce?
really.
Sauce, yeah.
I don't like anchovies.
I forgot tomato sauce was on pizza.
Tomatoes.
I just call it sauce. I forgot it was made from tomatoes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
My bad.
I've had anchovies. It's
Are they good?
too salt. They're too salty.
I would try it,
feel
but
like they're
I don't think
salty.
I don't like fishy taste,
It's
like
weird.
the taste of ocean. I'm not a
Really?
fan of that. Yeah, like seafood. Most
I love
seafood has that
seafood.
like oceany flavor. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. No.
I'll put some shrimp
I like-
on that though. I've never
I like
had it,
white
but it sounds good.
lobster and
Shrimp on
shrimp, and then like
yeah.
whitefish. I'm a big fan of.
Okay, so
You know.
you're like me because I thought I liked seafood until we went to like the sushi place, but I realized I like very little amounts of seafood.
Yeah,
I like
very little
salmon.
amounts of sushi.
Salmon,
I
lobster,
like some.
crab.
I like some sushi,
Yeah.
bro. Go get
Yeah,
some
the
sushi.
regular.
on that roll
Yeah.
that goes by and you get
So
it.
it's the same
Yeah.
as me. Then you
The
don't like the
regular.
fishy taste.
Yeah,
You don't
no,
like
I'm
the
not-
ocean taste. I
Yeah,
don't like
no.
the taste of salt water.
What are those?
That's it.
What
It
are
all-
those sharp things?
Blowfish, like no,
I like
puffer
the-
fish.
Sea urchins.
Urchin. Yeah, I had sea urchin.
Urchin.
Ugh, it tastes
Yeah,
good for one
no,
second.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, that's like
Uh.
oysters. Also,
I hate
Ah.
oysters. Tried those.
Yeah, I
those are
can't do
gross.
oysters.
Ugh.
I can't do
When I
oysters.
had
Snot, like,
oysters.
it's like eating snot.
Yeah, it's so gross.
Can't
I
do
was
that.
in
interested.
Detroit, outside of Detroit, and
Okay.
I tried these oysters, and they were like, "Oh, you got to have these oysters, and they're so good." And then we got them, and then she was like, "You have to put this like sauce on them, this Worcestershire sauce or
Yeah,
something all
Worcestershire?
over." Yeah.
Worcestershire.
And she's like, you put it,
Worcestershire.
you cover the entire thing so much you can't even taste it. I'm like,
What's
then
the
why are we
point?
eating this?
Yeah,
Why?
what's the fucking point?
Yeah,
I'll
why?
just drink this
Why
sauce.
am I
It's like-
spending money on this then?
Eat it in one gulp. Like,
But they are aphrodisiac. I heard.
I don't need that.
I don't need.
I don't need that. I'm good.
I mean,
I just heard that, bro.
It's like what? I know that's just funny. Like,
Yeah,
what
does that
and?
even mean?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
pass.
I guess if you need that, okay.
And there's other ways
Sure.
to do it. You don't have to eat fucking oysters, bro, to do that.
You don't have to
Like,
eat like ocean boogers, like
Yeah, I'm
you know,
good.
with Worcestershire sauce on it. Ugh,
Yeah, I like Worcestershire sauce, but I'm not eating it on oysters. I'll pass.
not a fan. Fonzarelli became a member. Thank you, Fonzarelli. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Rude Collie for $20 says, "What's up, fellas?" Thank you, Collie. How are you?
What's up, man?
I'm chilling. It's a good day today.
It is.
I did say that
Yeah,
when
it's good.
Trump became president again, I was going to crack open some of my expensive ass whiskey, but
You're not
I
going
think
to.
it. No, I kind of want to.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
Crack it,
But
no?
I'm like,
I'm
yeah, I
going
mean,
I actually kind of wanted to, but I'm going to. Is how I heard that.
I don't have any whiskey, man.
I have
The
some
heck?
whiskey.
I'm on a diet.
I have some whiskey. Whiskey.
It does look good. The lighter colored it is, the better, you know.
oh,
You're on a
I have
diet.
I have a
You can't
little
drink
bit more
whiskey?
of the more
whiskey's got a lot of-
expensive.
Is
A lot of
sugar?
So I'm gonna-
calories in it.
I'm gonna have
Sugars.
some of the Pappy. This is the
Pappy.
$2,500 bottle.
When
of
whiskey
Good
comes in a bottle like
Lord.
that, you know it's good, man.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Wine bottle of whiskey is crazy.
I actually had a really good whiskey at Doug TeNaples' house in Tennessee.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck
he's,
is Doug
he's like
TeNaples?
he does content for like political content and stuff, but he originally created the game Earthworm Jim on the Sega. Like created
Oh,
that
oh
character.
really?
shit!
Worked on the
I
team
love
that
that
made
game,
that game.
bro.
The guy
Yeah,
who
that
made
game's
Earthworm
awesome.
Jim.
Yeah.
I love that game.
I remember that game being awesome.
It
That game's
was
sick.
bro. It was like
Like,
very
right.
hip hop. It had a hip hop vibe. to
Yeah.
it, bro. It was
Yeah,
nice, bro.
Graphics were
Definitely.
great. Animation.
Yeah.
He's
Had
an
energy.
animation guy, so
Yeah,
All right, everyone.
that was my shit.
I'm alone
Maybe
here.
some
in-
hot sauce.
You are.
All right,
some hot
he's
sauce. I got my cock sauce.
do some hot sauce. Some cock
Do
sauce?
some hot sauce is crazy. You're about to sip that?
Yeah,
dude.
sip it. What are you sipping? Is that water?
It was water.
No, go get some.
Okay.
I don't care what it is.
Vegetable.
We're gonna wait. Wait. We're gonna wait. He's gonna get some. He comes back with just a thing of like olive oil.
Oh, that's so gross.
It's just. Ugh. What do you? Wait, hold on. What do you think? Wait. Before he comes in.
Crown.
All right, chat. What do you think Flawed's gonna come back with? All right. Everyone make a guess.
Joint.
All right. I think
think so.
he's
I
gonna.
think it's that.
No. I think it's gonna be like lame, like orange juice or some shit. What do you think? 40 ounce?
I don't think he has that in his house.
Grape soda, racist. Purple drink,
these are just
even
racist
more
things. These are
racist.
just racist things. Here.
Everyone's saying grape drink, Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid, yeah.
fried chicken,
Fried chicken grease. What the fuck? Okay, he's got. What is that?
Okay, what is it? Is it? What'd you bring?
Let's see if we
what
got
is
a
it?
little
Bullet.
hat on it.
Yeah, it has my hat.
Oh, he got bullet.
Yeah,
Oh, that is way.
Chat just
$25,
viciously racist
not
over here.
$2,500. $25.
I asked chat to guess what you were gonna bring back.
People who are in
And-
my chat should already know.
Hennessy.
Everyone was saying blue drank. There was a lot of that.
I don't have any blue drink, bro.
All right.
All right.
To America, to the Gulf of America, to the future state of Canada,
Yeah.
to the future state of Greenland, and most importantly, to Donald Trump being president again.
JT.
That's right.
Whoop.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot this. This is like $150 right here.
I forgot. I was just
I'm gonna enjoy this. Wow, that is
It's a
delicious.
Bucky's cup. It says it's a beer.
Bucky's. That's cool.
A national treasure.
I got them all to
I only drink whiskey out of my 120-year-old Krigler and Krigler whiskey shot glass.
I'm jealous.
As you should.
You
I
know
wish
what
I had a Krigler.
Are you jealous?
whiskey.
I am jealous.
Do you guys want a Krigler and Krigler whiskey shot glass?
I do. Okay. Get out of my
You know
face.
what,
Where do you get them?
gentlemen?
Try to make me let my dog out. Hold on.
Every so often they go on sale on eBay. Every once in a blue
Love
moon.
to have that.
But I may have some extras. Let me look and see what I got, because I feel like you guys deserve it. You know,
Hold
it's
on.
the least
Thank
I
you.
could do.
Thank you. Hold on to that, and we'll drink together in Sweden when I
love
go.
that. Because you're coming.
Oh
you're
yeah,
coming to
we're
Sweden.
planning it out. It's part of the plan this time.
Mm.
I don't know when yet
But
though. I think we're
Some sort of European trip coming in the future. It's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome. Where are we going? Who knows? It's gonna
No.
be fantastic. I know. Eventually, Flawed will come and visit. I know that.
Yeah, when I
Get
get some
some of
money.
that.
When I get some money. Rent went up
Well-
though in the new place, so I gotta,
So, but this is what I think, right? I truly think Trump coming in. I mean, the Paris Accords saving
God,
America
yeah.
$1 trillion.
I'll be making more money.
That's amazing. Well, no, I truly think everyone's going to be making more money. They're going to feel the pressure lift off of just living.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's going to prosper. And I think it's going to filter out to the rest of the world. That's the same what I was talking about, how America being strong is good for the planet, because everything that America does affects the rest of the world, the way that it just filters out. I don't care if that sounds egotistical as an
No,
American.
that's
but
a fact, bro. That's just
Right.
a fact.
it
We run
is,
this bitch.
you know?
We run this bitch.
we squeezed your
run this.
asses back in WW2, all right.
We did. You're welcome. I mean, I didn't do it, but
Nah, but we did. We take
I'll
credit.
take credit. I'm
did.
standing on the shoulder of giants, you know, but
Fact.
I got a good fucking view. All right.
That's right. That's right.
Fact, bro. Love being American.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, let me see what else we got. We got some more coming in. Le, the final metamorphosis. For 5 says, did you see Fetterman wearing a hoodie and shorts to the inauguration? Beginning to think he's a real mastermind masquerading as a normal politician. I mean, if you listen to him speak, he's kind of pretty centered. he's pretty.
Yeah.
For a Democrat, he's kind of just in the middle, going like, those Democrats are fucking crazy. Trump's got some good points. I disagree with him on these.
Which
I
wish more of the people over there would be like that. Like
all of government should be like that.
Be like that.
I do what I think is best for the people who voted for me. Like that's what I want to hear.
I'm surprised the knives haven't
very
really
little
come
of that
out for him, like on the Democratic side.
Yeah,
I think they've been too
agree.
distracted with Trump and all, and all this.
That's a good point.
If this happened, like if Fetterman happened like 2 years ago when they were at their height. Well,
it did happen 2 years ago.
Him stepping away from their like groupthink. He didn't really do that until kind of recently. And if that happened earlier, it would have been all out. They would have found some shit about him and tried to drum up some. He cheated on his wife, 16 years ago or some shit.
They looked into it and she cheated on him.
You're like, oh dang it!
That's the vibe I get. Anyway, I don't know if that's true or not. I was just
can't say anything.
Anyway, but he does rock that Carhartt sweatshirt like everywhere. It almost feels like he never showers. He just like that's like part of his skin.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, Brett Hill for 2 says, "Look at the diversity." This was a while ago. Maybe I guess
Is it really diverse?
Well, I mean, you're black. He's almost black, and I'm
you can't tell by looking
very
at him.
white. So we
Almost
got all
black?
the shades.
He looks Italian.
Yeah, it's like a gradient.
Yeah, but through the spectrum.
Too.
Yeah, it's also my color. My color is
There's
really
no-
yellow for some reason.
Look, the sun doesn't even come above the tree line right now. Okay. Even if I go outside, I can't see the sun. Like midday, I don't see the sun. It doesn't come above the tree line. All right. Trust me, I look for the sun. All right. Anyway,
unfortunate.
The days are getting longer. I could feel it. It's nice. It's noticeable at this point. Like the midpoint is like right around Christmas.
Hold up.
What?
Is it
what?
bars?
The days are getting longer. I can feel it. I'm pretty sure that's a song.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for that.
That's a nice bar. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, that's a bar.
Dini for 5 says, "Quarter black. I gave YouTube inspirations in Frost Maiden."
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, nice. Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means.
Brett Hill for 2 says, "You got a black, a quarter black, and a questionable." Wait, am I the questionable? What do you mean?
He's the whitest person on earth.
I am very white. What do you mean?
Questionable about that.
Hello. I mean, look at what am I even wearing? I feel like I'm turning into like a dad. Like
you got New Balances, white New Balances, knee-high socks. Where are they?
I'm wearing a fanny pack. I don't even remember putting it on.
It showed up one day.
It just attached to my hip.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
There's like 3 diapers in here. Oh my goodness.
So convenient though, just in case. And whites? What?
Minor Zircon for 2 says, "Oysters in Detroit? What the fuck? Were you drunk at the time?" That sounds like a horrible idea, actually. Detroit? Where did they come from?
They came from the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes. It wasn't Detroit. It was Ann Arbor.
On the water. On the water somewhere.
Like Flint?
Okay.
No.
Oh, Flint?
Ann Arbor.
Is Flint on the water?
I don't know. It's water in Michigan.
Never been. I mean, they're famous for their water, but I don't know if
I think their water would be better if it came from the Great Lakes. I think that's the problem. Is they don't have Great Lakes water.
That's still an issue to this day. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
it is kind of crazy. I'm gonna just blame Biden. Right?
Yeah, it's Biden.
Obviously, it's Biden's fault.
Clearly,
no. Kamala. Let's go with Kamala.
Yeah, I'm blaming Kamala.
I mean, what did she really do other than drink for the past 4 years?
What are you doing?
What did she do?
She was definitely doing some
a lot of dick.
It turns out it was her cocaine in the White House the whole time. It's like,
bro, we need to get
figured it out. We should.
We really want to know. Make this timeline real epic.
Well, and Trump also said that they're gonna end fentanyl, and they also said that they put troops on the southern border.
Nice.
They're like, the southern border is secure. There's troops now, and I was like, oh fuck, shit, okay. And then he's gonna label cartels as like a terror. They're gonna initiate some like crazy federal thing that's like, all right, any cartel is now a terrorist that they could go after. It's like, oh shit, like,
Should be.
dude, day one, dude. This America's back. That's what it feels
Yeah,
like.
we should just be like, all right, you don't have to cross the border anymore because we're gonna fucking cross you. Now we own your ass.
Yeah,
You're now America. You don't have to go anywhere.
we're just gonna push into Mexico.
Yeah.
Tijuana's ours.
Listen,
Make us
I
tacos. Let's go.
Jan
Do we really
6
want that, though?
hostages are already released. They said.
Wait, really?
All of them.
Yeah.
No way. Where'd you read that?
As of a
Share-
hold on,
Put it in the
Tess
private
shared
chat.
MTG, what's her name? On Twitter, look her up. It's
Marjorie-
like in my
Marjorie.
Telegram, so I can't like share it. But yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene, look her shit up. Someone, well, she said that, but then someone else said in my Telegram, as of a few hours ago, J6 hostages have been released already. Someone close to Trump's DOJ officer said, "I know they're being released, but exactly how many? All of them."
Dang.
I don't see it. I don't see it on her main account, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Maybe it's on her
Rep
official...
MTG.
Wait, what is it?
Rep MTG.
Oh, it's on her official one. Okay.
Yeah, it's over. It's finally over. But it doesn't say like anything else that was said in my Telegram. So
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
doesn't.
where she heard that, but
It doesn't say anything to me though.
yeah, that just says it's gonna be released. I don't know.
Right. I want
I want to
like,
see him walking. I want to
Yeah.
see him
he
out.
did, I mean, he said that he's gonna,
Yeah.
release them or pardon them. But
Fox is covering it. Wait, are they home? 1,500 released? Really?
Hey, what? I'm not seeing it.
No, that's what the chat's saying right now.
where are you reading that, Squigs? Can you post some for me so I can pull it up? I'm just giving. Oh my god, what is this image?
What are you seeing? What are you seeing? Is that real?
No. He
Oh,
said he was
shit.
gonna take his hat off
Fucking
because
finally a
everybody
hair
wants to know.
reveal,
That shit looks real, bro.
dude.
This-
Hold on, I look. There's another one.
he's got macaroni hair. You know what he has? He has Justin Timberlake back in the day hair, like his super curly, like
Like frost tips.
Justified?
just naturally frosted tips.
Justified?
Justify. What do you?
Like blonde tips that are
Oh yeah,
that are
yeah, yeah,
curled
yeah, yeah.
with gel.
RSPN
That was my
is covering
favorite
it?
Justin.
Okay.
That was my favorite Justin. We used to do the beatboxing all the time. Dirty pop. That was my shit, bro.
No, even earlier than that, really.
Yeah. That was a hit, bro. He was a hit. He left them boys in the dust.
Oh, he's
Hey,
in the
dude.
White House right now signing executive orders.
Oh.
Bring it up.
He'll end up being in
Oh,
the,
let's hear it.
in the Accords, the Abraham Accords.
Why wasn't he streaming this on his page? I had his page up.
In the Abraham Accords. This year? Could be, but you know,
His face looks really red. His hair looks really blonde.
Ooh, look at that. This is
Should I
TikTok.
go back and we watch them all?
What is that?
Sure, whatever.
First, we have Alaska, sir. This is an executive order relating to unleashing Alaska's potential as an energy reservoir for
Oil.
Bro, Trump is really president right now. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude.
aspects of the
He's the
When's the-
In
fucking
the golden
president.
area. All right,
Bro, when's
golden
the last
era.
time someone won, lost, and then won? When's the last time that happened? That's what I want to know. Is that normal for someone to win, run again,
that Peter
lose,
Ducey?
and then come back after that?
It is.
Depends on the deal. I mean,
He's got press in the room while he's.
TikTok
This man.
is worthless. Worthless. If I don't approve it, it has to close. I learned that from the people that own it. If I don't do the deal, it's worthless. Worth nothing.
Bro, he reminds me of Mo's
If I
dad,
do
bro,
the
so
deal, it's
much.
worth maybe $1 trillion. $1
He
trillion.
talks like him.
So if I do the
How
deal,
good does it
I'm
feel to see
talking
him
about
sitting there?
for the United States.
Holy
Finally,
shit.
dude.
Deal for the United
Bro,
States.
after everything they put him through too, it's
Half.
crazy.
100%.
In other words, wait, I think
Bro is like he's
US
a
should be entitled
like
to get
a
half of
example
TikTok.
for like what's the word?
congratulations, TikTok is
Perseverance.
a good partner.
Yeah, facts.
And that would be worth, could be $500 billion or something. It's crazy. The numbers are crazy. But it's worthless.
It talks like
if
me,
the
though,
president
saying
doesn't
crazy.
sign, then it's worthless. If the president does sign, it's worth maybe $1 trillion. So I think, like a joint venture, I think we would have a joint venture with the people from TikTok. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's one of many ideas I've had.
The CEO right now, did he say that he's open to that idea?
Who?
When the CEO of TikTok is around.
Oh, I think you'd probably like it.
W Trump.
Because
Is
he's
he,
got
is he
nothing.
saying that the government will buy half
They
of
really have
TikTok?
nothing. It's passed in Congress.
Didn't
It gives
Mr.
the
Beast
president
wanna
the
buy
right
it?
to make it
I think
Yeah, I
that's
heard
what he
that
said.
too.
or to close it. And we have 90 days to make that decision. But I could see making a deal where the U.S. gets 50% of TikTok. Police
then
does
the
it.
U.S.
Who
government?
gets the other 50? I don't like that idea.
I don't
I'm not
like
using
that.
that after the government owns.
I don't want the government owning half of it.
Yeah, I'll fucking pass. What the
I like the
fuck?
guys right now, but like
Here they're
next time.
complaining about this.
I'll
So
fucking
many
pass.
different
Government owns
products
the
made
company.
in
I'm not
China,
using
nobody
it.
ever complained
Yeah.
about it. The only one they complain about is TikTok. And TikTok is largely young people. I guess I have a warm spot for TikTok that I didn't have originally. But
Hold on. I
Yeah,
can
what-
pause it. Whatever. Why is it TikTok? Why TikTok of
Because
all the
ByteDance.
apps?
Because of the company ByteDance.
But ByteDance owns a lot more than just TikTok.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
just-
Yeah,
that's the crazy
there's
part.
there's so much shit. Like, why TikTok?
I think because
why
it's
only
so.
TikTok?
I think because it is really
A
influential.
lot of people use it.
Very, very influential. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's other people pushing Trump to do this as well.
There is.
Like other
APAC
companies,
was saying it.
like literally every other tech company that's in America would be like, oh yeah, take
Oh.
TikTok out. They're bad.
And then we can make ours grow. We can grow
Yeah.
the same thing. Like Instagram definitely wants it out. Zuck is like, yo, please get rid of TikTok, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
That's
get
true.
because they want their
And-
market share.
I find it very interesting also that Elon Musk and X unveiled their video tab
Yep.
the day TikTok got banned.
Yeah,
So I'm
buy
sure, I'm sure
time,
Elon
too.
was pushing for it too.
It's like
So-
the same day.
He
I
wants
was
to
like,
do
wow,
everything now.
Elon, you're also in Trump's ear. Like, hello. Just all right. Just saying.
went on TikTok.
At least Trump talks. Like Biden would never have this fucking
Dude,
conversation.
yeah.
Like,
He's live too.
yeah,
This
he's
man's
just
live,
freestyling this shit.
answering questions, signing executive orders.
He's built for
This is
shit, bro.
amazing.
Peter, has he done like this?
Back to fun press conferences, bro.
Yep.
And it would be zero for the next
Jedine.
infinity. For infinity.
Jedine?
it would be zero.
Oh, it is Jedine.
Jedine.
Why is it hard?
It's
Because
not
I'm
that
ready-
it's
Isn't that
hold
what
on.
we first
Whoa,
said, Jadine?
hold on.
She called us stupid. She
Hold,
called us stupid.
hold
But that's
up.
what we
hold
said.
Up.
Jedine, that's what we
Hold
would
up 1 second,
Facts,
Jadine.
Garrett, actually. Garrett's actually
Jadine.
right. I said Jadine.
We asked you long ago.
I know,
First of all,
20 minutes later.
how do we pronounce it? Second off, we were doing it because we were trying to be nice.
Facts.
It's
We
not-
should have just
it's-
called her whatever we wanted.
It's not that it was hard.
Is it
It's
a guy?
I don't know, and it
Just
doesn't matter
assuming.
to me. I just
Matters
you
to
know.
Jedine. Jedine.
Sometimes the executive order
Jadine.
matters.
I
Jadine.
didn't. I could have just said whatever. I could have called you Jay, and then just kept moving.
In fact, now we're never gonna say Jedine ever again.
You know what,
Gonna be incorrect.
Jay? All right,
Gideon. I'm calling you Gideon from now on.
Gideon.
I'm gonna call you Janini Nini. All right,
Yeah.
Janini. All right. Anyway,
Nay. My
all
cousin.
right. I'm gonna. He's just doing his ranting
Bro.
right now. So
That's
I do
what
like-
That's
I
what
love
made
that,
me.
yeah.
That's what made me like Trump. When I was against Trump during COVID, when he was just like doing press conferences, that made me a Trump supporter. Single-handedly, his press conferences.
I just want to
Because he's
point out
actually
real
talking
quick.
like a fucking
Yes.
human and not a
Respond.
politician that everything is, you know.
And he was like,
calculated.
"You know what, bitch? I'm not answering you anymore. Nope, you're fucking rude. I'm not answering you anymore." Like Joe
Look
Biden
how
just walked
many-
away with a smile.
Damn. How
Look
deep
at 'em
into
all.
this are we? Are we like
This is a separate video that they took, so I think this is the first wave.
Look at all those fucking executive orders.
Look at them all. Look at them all.
damn.
Dude, I am so happy to see this man in the Oval Office.
Me too,
Holy
man.
shit.
That fucking hair, bro.
Look at this. Look at this man. Oh, he's back.
Oh, did we win? Did we
Did we
win
fuck-
after all of this fighting on Twitter, all these YouTube videos, all that? We actually won. We got the nigga back in office, bro. That's crazy.
Did it.
We fucking did
Two-
it, bro. We
all
really
out
did.
there.
it.
Squiggles said he's doing over 200 or 200 executive orders. 200 day one.
We fucking did it, bro. Now it's hitting me. Like, we really got this man back in office. I went and voted. I was scared,
Yeah,
bro. I
and
was
it worked.
I was praying, bro. I was sitting here drunk on
Strange.
voting day. I was wrecked, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you really did that, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Incredible. V6 Neon for one says, for the past few months, fortune tellers, tarot card readers were saying inauguration would be inside a hockey arena and Trump assassinator attempts in there. While they were
wrong
about the attempts. He was in a hockey arena, so I guess
Was
they're
he?
half.
I'd like
wrong.
to see some proof on this.
Was he in a hockey arena?
Yeah,
he was.
yeah. He talked about it.
They moved to
about
indoors.
hockey.
Over there,
Yeah. So it's kind of weird, you know.
It's kind of weird.
He was inside, you know, but he wasn't.
Maybe
Maybe
they
there wasn't.
prevented- yeah, maybe
Maybe
they
there was an
prevented it.
attempt
Yep.
that we don't know about. You
They
know.
prevented it. Yep.
You know, who knows?
I heard
He
they were
did
gonna
come
try to
out.
do some
He
shit.
did come out. Like, did you see where he came out? Like everyone was coming out from behind and
Nothing.
walking up. He came out from the top
The
row
rafters.
in
Like
the
a wrestler,
rafters.
like Sting.
Yeah, yeah. Like he
should have, man.
And I'm like,
came out with some sparks and everything.
And he's like, with Melania, I'm like, you're gonna make Melania walk down all of those stairs in her heels? What the fuck is
She
this?
knows how to do it. She's a pro.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
a professional
obviously,
wife, bro.
but you should be a gentleman and not make Melania walk downstairs in a dress, you know, in a freaking,
I'd make
her
no
outfit.
wife.
Anyway,
I'd make no
Yeah,
wife.
well, you're not Trump though, so
I think I am. I like to say I like to think I am.
all right. Well then, no, I like Mo. I'm not gonna be mean.
What were you about to fucking say? That's crazy. You about to say
she's
something crazy?
she's no Melania. That's all I was gonna say.
Wait, she's no Melania?
That's what I said. And
All right. She's not going to take it that well. I'll tell her that. I'll tell her how you feel.
no,
She's
don't
not
tell
gonna
her that. Yeah, no,
She's already.
you know what?
sniping,
Bring,
you know.
bring her in. Bring her in. I
on
want to tell
live.
her to my. I want to
She's
tell her
live.
myself.
Tell her
I
in
don't
her
give a shit.
chat. She's live.
Fine. So,
Tell her
let's
in
do
her
this.
chat.
We're going
Listen, I
to.
didn't tell Johnny this shit, bro.
All right,
He's
I know.
tweeting.
I know. There's
him some
some
grace.
people that. I know there's some people that are in her chat too. Tell her to get over here.
Yeah, someone in our chat is definitely in her
Tell
chat for sure.
tell her to get her ass over here.
Ashley's in that chat for sure.
She just said, don't come in here. I look disgusting. Exactly. When would Melania ever look disgusting? Never. I don't even need to. I don't know. She doesn't need to come in anymore. She proved it for me. Boom.
Fucking crazy, bro.
The first thing she
Damn.
said was, "Don't come in here. I look disgusting." That's what I heard. Case closed. Done. Perfect. Thank you.
That's rough.
crazy.
That's rough.
That was
I can't
amazing.
even
That-
defend it. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't write
even
that. You
defend
can't
that.
write this shit. This shit just happens to me.
Defend that, bro.
All right, it's yeah, amazing. I'm just
Damn,
beautiful.
bro.
And I love that there was probably people that were in her chat that heard her say it, so
Yeah.
they know that it's true.
That's
I'm not making that up.
bullshit,
Oh man, she did look disgusting. All right.
I'm not saying any of this. I want you to say.
I'm just kidding. I'll be honest. I didn't even look at her. I just was like, typing in
Listen,
chat.
Let me say this though. She's been moving all day. I haven't done anything. I've been sitting here
She's
recording, editing videos.
Sweaty excuses.
yeah.
and
You know what
Blah
I mean?
blah
No
blah
makeup.
blah
She's been
blah.
packing boxes because she's that type of chick. I don't
Melania
do it.
would never.
Pack her own boxes.
That is unfortunately true. I guess I'm not Trump. I take it back.
You think Melania packs her own boxes? What?
Yes, I'm not Trump. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you need to make a few more $1 billion and then you'll be on
I'm
his
gonna
level.
start a meme coin.
What is he signing? What is he signing?
Someone wanted me to start a meme coin, and I'm like, no.
Called
bro.
the pinful.
Why the
Second.
fuck? Like maybe
Commodore
sure
coin.
the Commodore coin,
and then
It's kinda
rug
cool.
it, and then rug
But
that
see,
shit.
but I wouldn't want to rug
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
So like
You
I wouldn't
lose
do
it.
that. I wouldn't want to do that. I would want to like actually make a coin.
These coins
that
are
I
like
would-
temporary, right?
I have no idea how meme coins work. I don't know anything about them. No clue. If
Because
they're
nothing's
temporary,
been-
aren't they? Why wouldn't you rug pull it then?
Yeah, that's true. That is
I
true.
mean, you're
And
fucking
all
over
of
your
them would be
audience.
all of them would be rug pulled if they're temporary.
Like the Talk to a Girl. Where'd she go? I'm
she
gonna look into
disappeared.
it, and she's gone with millions of
I'm
dollars.
gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
She she
She's
felt her
confidence, bro.
she
Yeah.
felt her 15 minutes of fame finally coming to a close, And
Bro, I'm so happy about that.
She took the money and ran.
I hated that
coming
she
back.
had so much shit. Like, oh, documentary, oh, TV, oh,
Podcast was number
fucking-
one for like 2
Yeah.
months.
Getting paid to appear places. Like, get this bitch out of here, bro. I'm so happy. And then she caused her own demise. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it is pretty great. I agree. I'm glad she's
I didn't
gone.
wish it on her, but I'm happy she's gone. You know.
Minor Zircon for 2 says drinking hot sauce, either Mexican or black. Okay, that's you.
Oh, he's black. Yeah, he's black. He is black.
And I think he could pass as Mexican if he threw a poncho on.
I could. Absolutely.
He
Yeah.
could.
He's got the
could.
Mexican like underband thing going.
Hey, what you doing? Say, get over here, man. I'm working on my
You do
car.
that well. You do that well.
I don't
You do
know.
that
I
well.
feel like he could have done it better. That was I don't know.
No, I
Didn't
think he did it
pull-
well. His first try.
Wow.
W Trump. He wins. He wins the game. Mo would never. I'm not gonna lie. Mo would never. do it.
America. America right there. That's
Is this
When was
AI?
this taken? Yeah, when was this taken?
Because he looks
it-
pretty young.
She looked. Is it AI?
It might be AI. I can't tell.
well, they met in 2003. So, I mean, that's 20 years younger.
With
He
the
could
gold
he
curtains?
could be
It says
50.
Photo by Patrick DeMontclair, whatever, 1999.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a real
Shit.
photo.
That's a real
He
photo.
I
predicted
get-
his fucking shit.
Okay, so wait. Baron was born in 2004. So they met. I thought they met in like 2000 something, not 99.
I didn't even know.
I guess they met in the
the
90s. All right, I didn't know that. Okay.
Let's
see.
Bro.
W Trump. For 20 says, I want Buc-ee's to be the new Disneyland. Clear bathrooms, and they aren't your trans kids.
Bro, I take back everything negative I said about Janine.
All right,
Right.
Jadine.
W.
you earned it.
You're right. She,
All right, I'll
She
say your
took-
name.
She
I don't know if you're a boy or a girl now. Do we? Is it rude to ask?
No, it's not.
All
Because
right.
Trump did the executive order. There's only 2 genders.
Here, we gotta figure it out.
And now we.
But if you only get a someone's name and it Jadine or Jed,
Jed
Jadine-
is Jedine.
but
Jadine.
Jadine is female.
What do you
That's
think?
true.
What do you think?
Jadine sounds female.
I think Ian at the end
Yeah, the
for
Een
American
really-
is female.
The Een is like, you know,
Yeah,
he's got some
yeah.
hourglassness.
Jed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah,
yeah, I hear
precisely.
you.
Yeah.
I
Right,
agree,
right.
bro.
You know, I've never been to a Buc-ee's in my life.
I only
Yeah,
went
you
because
should
I went to
correct
Garrett's.
that. Yeah,
There,
they're
on the
awesome.
way to Garrett's, there's one, and I went there. My boy Samson, the rapper, obviously, he was like, "Yo," because we were having an argument. He was like, "Yo, go to Buc-ee's, get some beef jerky," and I'm like, "Fuck you and Mo, that's white people shit." I went there and I was like, "This is fucking lit. This is absolutely
awesome.
amazing." I bought merch. I bought shot glasses, bro. I went,
Yeah,
bro. I
dude.
went crazy in there. I love it. I love it.
But did you get the
Buc-ee's is
beef
fire.
jerky?
Yeah, I did. It was cool.
Okay,
I'm not,
good.
I'm
Good
not a
shit.
big beef jerky guy, but it was good. It was good for beef jerky for sure.
I love beef jerky. I'm
I like-
a huge fan.
You know, like the beef jerky that's at like the stores. You have to pop open the thing. It like sits there.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
beef jerky compared to
Really?
like, yeah,
Oh,
like
no.
the hard, like the real
no,
beef jerky.
no, no.
Like the-
this-
you're talking about the more fresh.
This
yeah,
is
like
what
the
you need.
fresh stuff.
This is what you need.
I don't
to
like the
get.
soft
All right.
beef jerky. I like the hard beef jerky.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you need
Pause.
to find an actual hunter.
Yeah.
Someone clip that. All right, you need to find an actual hunter that knows how to make deer jerky.
Okay.
Oh,
And get like
Yeah.
real jerky from like a hunter that makes it themselves.
I'm in Texas, so
That's
that's gotta
the,
be a
that's the best.
in the hill
That
country, yeah.
You can't get like store jerky will never compare to like a good hunter's
Oh, I
actual
went to this lady's
jerky.
farm, but I don't know. She probably doesn't have
Dude.
deers actually, but she like
It could be beef. It doesn't matter as long as it's like someone making it themselves. Hands down, it's always better. Every single time I've ever seen like a hunter selling jerky, I'm like, yeah, let me get some of that. Chat, am I right? You know what I'm talking about? Matt McCrane
Oh.
says real jerky is fire. Yeah, it's
try
it's so different. It's like comparing McDonald's to a burger that you make at home
a
yourself.
real home
Like,
burger.
what's going to be
Like
the
a
better
good-
burger?
Yeah.
Always your burger
Yeah,
for sure,
which one?
100%. You know, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's such a major difference. Anyway, RMR for 5 says Tijuana has the best tacos. It's in America's best interest to invade ASAP. Well, dude, Trump's claiming that we're not claiming, stating to the world that we're taking the Panama Canal is akin to, I don't want to say an act of war, but
What are they gonna do?
what is it then?
Yeah, it's an
You know what I
assertion
mean?
of dominance because they can't do shit about it.
Right. I mean, he's literally saying we're going to take it.
And we're gonna call Mexico America too.
We died building it, and we gave it to you for $1. No, fuck that. That's a bad deal. You reneged on it, and you now sold. Now China's running that. Like, we're taking it back.
President who mentions shit like that, like we got a bad deal.
I know.
Here, we got a bad deal here, and we got a bad deal here. Like we just deal with this shit under every other fucking administration. He mentions shit like we're pulling out of this, nope, and it's like that's the type of energy that I like to see. That's the type of energy I'm on.
Gulf of Mexico.
So true.
I don't think
Gulf
so.
of Mexico, my ass.
Yep.
You see that Ron
Gulf of
DeSantis
America, baby.
already referred to it as Gulf of America, like an official documentation.
I love it. I love that so much.
Why not?
The Gulf of America. I mean, let's be real. It's just as it might actually be more American coastline.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I mean, the Yucatan really kind of does take a lot. But
but then we have Florida right on the other side. Like
Florida, you know, I mean, I think. Well, Florida and Texas really, I feel, are more dominant as far as like it looks almost like a teabag, like we're teabagging Mexico.
It's us down here for sure.
You know what I mean?
We're holding it down.
It is.
Oh,
for sure.
Of course, 100%, dude.
I love being a Texan now.
Ooh! Surgeon in chat goes Gulf of America.
That's what Adam Calhoun said. He said we should call it Gulf of America.
It's pretty good. I think Gulf of America is easier to say though. Gulf of America because
Gulf of America.
It doesn't flow as good. There's a pause when you
Gulf of America. Gulf America. I feel like Gulf America is easier, but Gulf of America sounds better.
You're saying Gulf of America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gulf of America,
right? Gulf America.
Gulf of America.
Well, right now it's Gulf of Mexico, so it'd be Gulf of.
So I'm saying Gulf of America is easier to say.
Gulf of America. Gulf of America.
With America. But I feel like America feels better to say.
It does.
Yeah, it's more official. It sounds more like
America.
It does.
Like zip.
Gulf of America definitely sounds like
America. You know,
America sounds like
Donald Trump did.
Throw it on the table. Boom.
Yeah, just Gulf of America, motherfucker.
That's what that feels like.
Our shit.
Gulf America feels like a company. Like Gulf America, like you're selling golf shit. That's what that feels like.
Yeah, Gulf of America sounds like you ordered it off of like Temu or something. You're like, this isn't what I ordered. All right, it'll work. Whatever.
Gulf of America would be crazy. Get that out of
Kofifa Fitch for 5 says there's more to getting the leeches back in office. If companies don't get their commercial real estate reoccupied, there is going to be a commercial real estate bust.
See, I don't pay attention to all that. I don't even know. I think people like
I can't. I can't even comment on that. Rake Knight for 10 says never would have thought a president would make signing executive orders into a spectacle.
Yeah, lit, bro.
It. Lit. Well, this like so it's twofold, right? It's twofold. It's reassuring the American people that he's actually following through with what he's said he was going to do. Right That's number one. Number two, it's him smacking it in the face of the people that have crossed him and that have actively worked against the American people for so long, way more than 8 years, way longer than that, probably 20 years. It goes all the way back to 1992 when Bilderbergers brought Bill Clinton from Arkansas into their group, and he became president the next year. And then there was just instantly the Gulf War, all the shit started happening, and like the Patriot Act, and like it was just a downward spiral after that. I mean, we were on a good path. I mean, Carter.
Jimmy Carter's a bitch, but yeah.
We'll just put that aside. But like Reagan, there was a moment in American history like that. People were like, "Fuck yeah!" Like we're taking back like America, like we the people. And it's like there was that energy, and that went away, and people were just on coasting. And it's like it felt like when you jump on a skimboard, you are like Reagan was that first initial boost, and we just coasted all the way until we were slowing down and we're about to end, and then Trump won in 2016, and then like we got another boost, right? And then someone swiped the board out.
Yeah, they purposely
with COVID. They took the board in, and we went flying into Biden's presidency, landed in the sand, and we stood up, and Trump was holding his hand out with a new skimboard.
You just
Thank
cooked.
you.
Not
I just
lying.
came up
You
with that.
just
I just came up with that right now. You know what I
just
mean?
Absolutely cooked. That was
Hey,
fire.
so we are flying right now on a brand new skimboard.
Facts.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's
Facts.
gold.
That was a hard
It's a
analogy.
gold. Golden.
I'm like thinking about that. That was such a hard analogy. That is
Thank
perfect.
you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Damn.
Squiggles for 5 says, my understanding is that you can preemptively pardon someone. However, the Fifth Amendment will not apply to them after a pardon. They must testify if they're called to testify.
How do you know that they will tell the truth? If they can play,
Well, if they are found that they lied under
that's
Congress,
proof of it, and then you could
like
pursue?
Fauci did lie about gain of
think
function. I
he's
don't remember that. He got called out on lying into Congress about gain of function, and he's pardoned for that. So we can't anyway.
There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do to usurp and like.
We'll see.
Get
We'll
this nigga
see.
locked up. There has to be something, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I don't
crazy to me. Bro.
I hate that
nigga is
he's got like freaking government protection too for
That's
just like
yeah.
For
what is
that?
it?
Demon, bro.
Yeah, it's like U.S.
Why would you
Marshals
need
too.
that
It's
if
not
you
even.
help?
I don't know, man. Dude's a demon.
That pisses me off.
So,
Fuck-
is it
fuck
true that
Fauci.
the pardons don't even work if there's not a conviction? Like, there's not a conviction to
I
pardon
can't say.
them from.
I gotta
He was
look in.
saying
I gotta
it.
look into.
Like preemptive
Well, it's a-
pardon. he was talking
Yeah,
It's a
about.
preemptive, like anything that would be considered a crime that they are found out from
Trump
after
withdrew from the World
2014
Health
on.
Organization. Is that real?
What?
Wait,
It says
wait.
it says Trump withdrew from the World Health Organization.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Bro, what is going on? We're about to
We're
really be in
out
the
of the
golden era?
UN Paris
The
Accords
Paris Accords,
and this
golden era.
the
Uh,
World
really
World
dumb.
Health Organization.
Hell yeah, we're gonna save so much money just with those two things
Yo,
alone.
What? Fuck money. These niggas was trying to like lock us down last year.
Well, that
The
too,
World
but-
Health
but, like,
Organization. Do you
we're
remember they
gonna
were just trying to
prosper, bro.
pass laws where they could like
Dude.
just lock us down whenever they feel? Just in
This is-
2022?
This is called winning right here. This is what winning feels like.
Bro, what the
This is
fuck?
what America First like stands for. This is
What it
what
meant,
it,
yeah.
it is.
Let me say, I have to say
America First.
this, because on
Where did
base
this come
staff-
from? What is
on
this?
base
From?
I just grokked it.
It's
On
amazing.
base staff, I said he was bought out and he's not gonna do
Yeah.
anything he claimed. I did say this on base staff. Got very heated about it, and clearly I was wrong. If this is this early, what he's doing this early, I was wrong. He wanted to get back in office to handle business. Okay.
Yeah. I think
was
it's
wrong.
fair.
can
I
get
think it's fair to still question and be like,
Yeah.
once you do this follow through,
it.
but he's still.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna go this far. To be honest.
Yeah, but there was a little bit of a black pill going on with.
yeah,
Flacco.
I was very black pilled. I'm not even gonna
So,
lie. I was.
This is beautiful. This is
Yeah.
this is a beautiful moment right here. This
Yeah.
I could see the light
I gotta
shining
admit it. I have to
down
admit
on
it.
Flawed right now. This
I
is
have a
good.
different energy. Like I gotta
I'm
admit
loving
that
it.
for sure.
Face in
Dude,
the
I-
sand. That was flawed. Face in the sand. Looked up. Donald
And
Trump.
then Trump was
I woke up today and I woke up with a smile on my face. I literally was like, walked out of my bedroom
Bro,
like,
I was worried about an assassination attempt all day. I was like, I'm not even gonna watch because when I watch football, the team loses. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna watch the inauguration because
Right,
I'm
right.
not gonna let nothing happen. I'm not gonna jinx it. And
I
I'm
didn't
just
even think
happy
about
we
it.
got here.
So the few times that they're very rarely do I let my son see a screen, not my phone, not any like I never if he looks at a screen, I'm always turning on hiding screens from him. But today,
You're like,
I
you're
turned-
witnessing.
well, when Trump was becoming like holding his hand in the air and
Yes,
becoming
and then-
president again,
Yep.
I explained to my son. He was looking at the. I mean, he probably was just like, "What is this screen?" I was like,
magical
this
device.
this is the president of the United States now, and I just was like, "Oh, this is, I'm telling my son about the president." This is, and
You'll be able
it's
to show
Trump.
that in the future. You'll be able to be like, you were there. You witnessed him
Like
get
I
sworn
voted
in.
for him, and now
Yes.
he's president, and I'm so happy for the future of the world for him. Like
Imagine being a loser.
I truly believe it
Yeah,
because
Imagine being a
Trump.
loser.
Oh, yo,
Imagine
okay.
being a
This
fucking
is so
loser.
hilarious. So I thought about this. So if Trump lost, so let's just I don't want to like dwell on this, but
Yeah.
Kamala would have won, and then Kamala would have been having this like her parade thing,
Yeah.
and it's like all I could think of it would have been like some
Dude.
some people
Yep, Megan Thee
twerking
Stallion,
and
fucking
some
yeah.
fucking stupid
Stupid
like
rappers being stupid
debaucherous
rappers.
shit. Snoop
The
Dogg
village
probably
people
would have
on
performed
stage
again.
Wait,
Snoop Dogg would have been performing.
yeah.
No matter who won, he was doing that performance, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it would have been
Fucking
like the
fact.
fucking. It would have been like the Olympics. It would have been all
Yep.
weird.
Yeah,
dude.
Some dude wearing a bra with a beard and painted green or some shit. Like it would have
real.
been gross.
For real.
I'm gonna go to Africa in a few years, and I'm gonna see T-shirts that's just like Kamala Harris
wins.
won, Kamala Harris 2025. You know, just like a bunch. President Harris.
President.
Oh man,
For real. That's hilarious.
so good. All right. Zep Trucks for 5 says, "How do I join the channel? I am subbed, just I can't join. I'm on mobile. I don't know if that makes a difference."
It does.
Really? I
Yeah, it
have
does.
no idea.
You go to
but
browser, right?
Yeah, you
Zep
gotta go
Trucks,
to browser and do it. Yeah.
I like that you're very interested in becoming a new member. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
Most people
Whenever
just
you
gave up.
do get around to it, so thank you. That's awesome. Not only did you want to, you super chatted to try to really make sure it happened. So
That's
thank you very much. I hope you figure it out. I don't really know. I don't use YouTube
Just
on
go
mobile.
to browser. Go to your account on browser. Sign into your same account. Go to Krigler's account and then go to join.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to do it on browser. You just can't do it on the app for some reason. I feel like that's very counterproductive of YouTube.
Is it all accounts? You just can't.
Yeah, it's
Join.
just how it works. Yeah.
You
That's
really
weird.
should do it from your, not from your, well, yeah. If they
From
had it
your
on the app,
desktop.
yeah, from your desktop, you should do it because
Yeah.
on the app,
I would-
anyway, it
I would
would
just
take more
wait.
out.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because the app. Right.
Yeah.
Jadine for 5 says, "Adam, look up biltong far superior to jerky." Oh, really? Superior
I know what
to
that is.
jerky.
Yeah, I know what that is. It's like the chips. It's like the.
What is
the-
it?
It's like beef chips.
Like thin beef chips.
Yeah. and it's
Oh
like-
no! Oh, they're like what? That's jerky. What do you mean?
But it chews like chips.
Air
It doesn't
dried,
like jerky.
air dry cured meat, which originated in South Africa. I mean, it looks it's freaking. It looks like beef jerky. to
It's
me.
just
I mean,
thinner, crispier beef
I think
jerky.
so, yeah.
Which
I might
that
be
sounds
wrong.
awesome.
Might be
I'd like to
just-
try that.
Oh no, that's not
I
even what I'm talking
mean,
about.
that looks like just.
That just does. That,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's not what I'm talking about. That
Oh my
looks
god,
good.
that looks so good.
that does look good.
Oh my gosh, I want that.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
try
that
it.
that looks incredible, and so does
much is
that.
Probably way more expensive.
Oh
right?
my god, look at this. This looks so good.
It's like some
My-
cured meat. Yeah.
My mouth
tender.
just started watering a little bit.
looks
I'm
tender,
sorry.
you know?
That might have sounded a little gross.
It's
Apologies.
cured and not cooked.
I
That's
haven't
the
had
difference.
I haven't had beef jerky in a long time, and I clearly really want some.
Is there beef jerky out
So,
there?
yeah, I just haven't. I was
Had the
vegan for
air-
a while, and
Yeah.
I am no longer vegan. In the
Would you eat
slightest.
beef jerky?
100%.
Okay. Yeah.
I
W,
love
W.
it. I
W.
still
We're back,
I
boys.
d-
It's the golden
I
era.
don't. I.
Fact.
That's
Eat meat
true. You know what? I want to make a video where a vegan eats a steak
You should.
for like the first time in 10 years because I could do
You
that
should.
and
I
like
see
yeah,
that
sure.
viral on Instagram. Someone did that. They went to a fucking
I know.
sushi
I
restaurant
will.
or something.
I'm
do
gonna
that
do it.
shit.
I could do that and just like, ex-vegan eats.
And
Well,
post it on
because I
TikTok.
should say
Yes.
vegan because it'll hit more. You know.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Gra-
Say vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's
Let's see. The spec 1234 for 2 says, "I'm with you, flawed hard / original style beef 100%."
W.
All right. This stuff does look good. This biltong.
It does.
I'm
It does.
not gonna lie. I want to try it. So I don't discriminate when it comes to this kind of
Meat.
stuff. So
Meat. Say it. Say it.
meat.
Say it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I actually kind of do
Don't do it.
because I
say
don't
it.
like gamey meat. No, I like dark meat, but if not gamey, like I don't like duck
Garrett.
or
Deer's gamey,
quail.
though.
Yeah, deer is gamey.
Yeah, but if it's
Not
done
jerky?
correctly with jerky is seasoned really well,
I mean, if it's jerky,
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. No, I feel you. It's different, prepared differently, I guess. That does make sense.
Yeah, for sure. Kofifa Fitch for 1 says Melania dressed today as V for Vendetta, 1930s gangster, or Mad Magazine Cold War spy versus spy.
Yep.
That's
Ours.
three guesses. All three. They
Yep.
were there. It was a mix, and
I was
they
thinking
were great.
Undertaker Old school Undertaker, but I see Spy versus Spy very heavily.
I could see it.
Yeah,
I could see it. I mean, she still looked good. It's
Yeah,
like you can
always.
still tell she's a beautiful woman. It's like, damn, she's hiding everything, and you like that's class, right? That's like classical beauty right there. You can hide everything and still you still look beautiful. It's like,
I'm like
fuck,
Michelle,
all right.
can't hide that dick.
as much as you try, you cannot.
It always pops.
Or the shoulders,
or the
Yeah,
back,
or the hands.
or the freaking back. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You can't hide that shit.
face.
Or her feet. Did you see the picture of both of their feet together? And it's like, you don't know whose is who. It just looks like 4 dudes' feet. Or two dudes laying in the sand. They're the same size. It's 4 feet. They're all the same.
He likes
Literally,
men.
you can't tell which one's which.
He likes men, so it makes sense that he would want a manly, even if she is a woman, a manly ass woman at that. You know, if she is.
We'll say that, right?
Yeah.
Even if she is a woman,
Yeah.
she's a manly woman.
Yeah, fact.
And I love that Don Lemon, a gay man,
Yeah.
says she's more attractive than Melania, and it's like you're
men.
gay. You like men.
You like dudes.
What? Oh, well, like, what? Your opinion is invalid.
It actually lines up perfectly. Your opinion is valid.
It's perfect.
I guess that's true. It's both very valid and completely invalid at the same time.
Yeah. Wow. Not lemon.
You hit it on the head.
It's a big if, Nacho. It's a big if, right? If it's a woman, right? If Mike's a woman. V6 Neon for one says Mrs. T had the Bible. It was mentioned across the board. As for the First Lady, protocols are supposed to parallel with that of the female protocols of the UK royal, apparently. Okay.
I don't know what none of that means.
I don't either. It's fun. Kofi Fitch just said holy shit with a link to X. I don't know what that means, but let me see.
Yeah, look at
executive ordering ending the weaponization of the federal government. Well, we heard about it, but he actually has the actual like tab.
Is he still signing?
Oh, I'm sure he is. All right, I'm sure he is. Let's see. Section 1, purpose. The American people have witnessed the previous administration engage in a systematic I'm tired. Campaign against its perceived political opponents. Don't you do that on me? I deserve it.
What the fuck?
I deserve it. Weaponizing the legal force of numerous federal law enforcement agencies and the intelligence community against those perceived political opponents in the form of investigations, persecutions, civil enforcement actions, and the other related actions. These actions appear oriented more towards inflicting political pain than towards pursuing actual justice or legitimate governmental objectives. Many of these activities appear to be inconsistent with the Constitution and or the laws of the United States, including those activities directed at parents protesting at school board meetings, Americans who spoke out against the previous administration's actions, and other Americans who are simply exercising constitutionally protected rights. This is fucking awesome.
Bro, this also is like, it's dope because it stops him from going after them, which shows like he's a bigger man than they are. At the same time, it's like, I'm not them.
Good point.
I just knock it out completely. That's just gone now. That's like, he's a genius, bro. He's killing it out here.
He has the capability of completely changing the course of history.
To unify fucking everything.
He is.
He could.
Already has. We already are.
Makes this completely transparent and ends all these things. Like they can't go back. You can't go back after that.
Can't.
Like, especially if he does like the old standing stuff like JFK and MLK, the stuff that's been like conspiracy theorist or whatever. If he reveals that, we were involved, the CIA was involved in this shit. CIA was involved with stopping this war or starting this war and doing this and killing that guy. That's just what we're doing. Like that, we're setting the bar. We're resetting.
Americans know what's happening.
America knows. Yeah, like that would be massive, dude.
It's been hidden from us since the beginning of our country. Man. That's the craziest thing. Or since the Fed joined in, since CIA Fed, like we've had nothing but lies told to us. So imagine
thanks a lot, Lincoln.
Reset.
Reset. That's crazy. Trump is the
not everyone knows how Lincoln fucked
I watched
Razorbacks. Razorback.
Razorfish.
Was that sounds like the porn version.
Razorback.
Bro, that shot It kind of messed my head a little bit. Facing back is crazy.
Oh my gosh, I'm having fun. I'm having fun tonight.
Good time.
It's a night
miss
to
you guys.
celebrate.
I
We're
miss you guys.
celebrating. I'm so happy you guys showed up because like
Yeah.
I was just gonna.
In a row. I had to.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
true.
way.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inauguration day.
Well, and I was down. I was down for a couple weeks. I was
Yeah.
sick, and then I was just like, man.
It happens. It happens. You're a
Yeah.
man. You're dealing with a lot. You know, new kid, family.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
many
think
things
it was
happening, bro.
there was the no sleep. I think was and then no sunshine
Yep.
together.
Yeah.
And then with the like YouTube suppression and
Yep.
seeing my numbers also like you can't look at the numbers.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't.
you kind of have to a little bit, but I can't when you're in that state. And I was just like, and then on top of it, I was looking at the numbers and I was like, man, I
It's gonna affect you.
I
It's
give up.
inspirational. Sometimes it knocks you off, bro. You know, sometimes
But
you see
I-
low numbers, you
yeah.
want to get higher numbers, but sometimes.
But I want to say real quick on that note, I want to say thanks to all of you out there. I read a lot of your words. You guys are amazing. And also, Garrett, thank you. Because you also sent some shit. You sent me a video
I don't.
that was it was enlightening. It was
You
just
send
kind of
me
like
shit. That's crazy. Hey, fuck me. Yeah,
way to make
I'm
it
glad
about you
that
right
I'm
now.
glad it.
yeah, it needs to be about me at some point.
It's always about me. Yeah, I'm glad that you got it.
I'm happy you're out of the funk, bro.
Yeah,
You're a beacon
I
of
am,
light.
I am.
You got to be that, bro.
Yeah, I woke up one day and I just looked outside and I was like, holy shit! Like I live next to this river. It just
think about it, like,
snowed.
Think about it,
I was like, holy fuck.
Other people have dark times, and you're the sunshine that you're missing in your life for other people.
That's
You know what I
beautiful.
mean?
That's bars
That's
right
what
there.
it
That's a
is.
song. That's a
That's what it
beautiful
is.
song right there. I love that.
That's what it is, bro.
It's fantastic. V69 for one says 10 days after General Milley's portrait was hung at the Pentagon, it has today been removed.
Yeah.
Good.
That'd be fucking
'Cause
traitor.
he is out of a job, and I mean he should be in jail, but he's
Yeah,
been
he should.
pardoned
Yeah.
for stuff. I fucking everything. Kofi Fitch for one says, "LOL, Biden didn't pardon nearly enough of his fascist co-conspirators." It's a good point.
True.
He well, we don't know the full extent. We just know the most prominent. So who knows? Who knows how many people actually pardoned? I haven't even looked at the list. I just see what people are. He pardoned his family. He pardoned Fauci and Milley. Like he could have
Fauci's
pardoned
one of
100.
them.
He could have pardoned 1,000 people. We don't know. How do we know?
Because they focus
Right?
on just
It'll-
one. They focus on the names.
It'll come out right. We just like the big names are what people are talking about.
Yeah.
B69 for. I mean, there's so much happening right now that it's like, how
Facts.
do you
A
pay
lot of shit's
attention
gonna
to
get
it all?
lost. Yeah.
Yeah. V69 for one says Marco Rubio unanimous confirmation as Secretary of State, the first in
Really?
President Trump's cabinet. That's kind of surprising.
I mean,
or not at all, because
it's
I always
not.
thought he was uniparty.
Yeah, but
Marco
I think he
Rubio,
is.
but I don't know anything about him, so
I think he is.
Not-
But Trump
I don't
been
know,
riding
that-
with him for a
This
minute.
gives me a feeling.
wouldn't
slimy
that
feeling.
explain the uniparty if he was then
Yeah.
unanimous? Like everyone's like, yeah, perfect. The people on the left are like,
That's exactly
perfect,
what you want.
cool. We got our hands in one of his pockets, you know.
Yeah.
Ryan Hitter for one says Trump will see what we can be unbidened of what has been.
I
good.
feel so good.
Someone
I
said
like
that in
that.
my Telegram earlier too.
I'm sure everyone's repeating that line.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny with those kind of jokes where
It's genius.
everyone's like saying it, and then it's funny until then you start hearing it again
Too much.
from like the 50th person
Talk to us.
who's like,
I love the branding.
and it's just like, ha, okay.
I felt
It
about
was
the
funny the
branding joke.
first 4 times I heard it, but Ryan, that was the first time I heard it. So, ha.
He ended birthright citizenship for children children of illegal immigrants officially.
It's all, dude. American back.
Going hard.
ADL said that Elon Musk did not do a Roman salute. They made an awkward gesture,
Oh,
ADL?
not a Nazi salute, but
Well,
again,
he did kind of have his hand sideways a little bit.
But
It-
if
it
he
wa-
was,
it
still
wasn't-
saying the
It
ADL,
wasn't.
was
It
was.
wasn't full like this.
Yeah.
You know,
It kinda-
it was more. It was more like
this on his chest. They were wide open. They weren't this. They were.
he went like
on-
this and then like
I appreciate
sideways.
the ADL for confirming that for us. Thank you, ADL.
I mean, he started riding with them a year ago when they were trying to take down Twitter. So they better be on his side after him defending them the way he did after they tried to take him out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, that's still
V69 for one says, "Oh, the fact Wikipedia and other websites are posting CBP was a mobile app developed by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP). It was shut down on January 20th, 2025. Illegals faces now. Oh, CBP was shut down. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection. So it was shut down, but wouldn't it be just taken over by Hogan? So was it helping illegals, and that's why it was shut down? I don't know. That was a confusing message. V69 for one says, just having Glenfair and single malt Scotch whiskey to toast.
W V6.
Cheers. Still kind of. I'm sipping. You can't chug.
I feel you.
Chug.
I feel you.
You should.
That's vampire liquor, bro. That's what that is.
Basically,
That's different. It's that potent shit.
Sorry.
All right, Hannibal. That's not even vampire. That's just freaky.
V69 says, breaking, the bust of Winston Churchill is back in Trump's White House. Previously, Obama removed it. Trump returned it. Biden removed it again while giving 2 fingers to the UK commie government.
W.
One on each hand. Okay. Right.
Nah, he's sticking it in.
Wow. Ryan Hinnard for one says, Tim Pool is now yelling at people for not supporting a ban on TikTok. He called someone a CCP simp for it and hates on libertarians daily now. I guess it's normal, Tim yelling at someone for something.
I kind of like him now because that's what I do. Dude, I yell at everyone. I kind of like him now. I feel like
yeah, but the more he defends certain things, the more I think his beanie is actually just a very large tiny hat. Anyway, I'm gonna say nothing else on the subject. I'm not gonna say anything else on the subject. V69.
Those things
crazy. That was because Ben Shapiro is his boy.
Anyway, moving on. No, we're not gonna dwell on that at all.
That was crazy.
V6 Neon for one says, breaking, President Trump signs an executive order designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. I know, yeah, we talked about that earlier. V6 Neon. Yeah, the terrorist organizations. Yeah. Hell yeah, cracking down. V6 Neon for one says, Libs of TikTok has a full list of the executive orders being signed right now. Oh, beautiful. All right, nice. That is exactly what
it says.
I wanted.
He signed Doge he officially established Doge.
President Trump executive action mega thread. Let's do this right now, shall we? We got to do it. I'm excited. All right. He has signed an executive order to withdraw from the Paris Climate Treaty. Beautiful. Yep. Trump signed an executive order directing all federal employees to return to full-time in-person work-based. Trump signed an executive order to end the weaponization of government against political opponents. I love this, and also I like what Flawed said earlier about how he's proving that he is the bigger man, the better man against all of the people that did exactly that, because he is basically canceling his own ability to do exactly that. And that's sanity. But he's preventing it from ever happening again, and that's what he wants, and that's the best. That's why he's the best man, the better man.
Facts.
Love that. Yep. Trump signed an executive order to address the cost of living that skyrocketed under the Biden-Harris administration. So when this happened, it really was vague, right? Because there's so much reason. I mean, look at this. So we got gasoline, electricity, airfare, groceries. There's a picture of Kamala laughing. Rent, eggs, car insurance, K through 12 food. I mean, that's just crazy, right? All right. Yeah. Trump signed an executive order freezing federal hiring.
W. These pictures are crazy.
The picture she's included is so funny. Oh my goodness. Lovely though.
What did the top guy do? I mean, not the one on the right. I know what he did. The other one. Or does he just look dumb? Is that
he was one of just the they them.
Okay. He just looks like a Gen Z. Like he doesn't look like he
just look dumb. It's funny.
One of those things. Trump signed an executive order rescinding 78 Biden era executive actions. I kind of want to look at all of them and see what they were, because that's a lot. Trump signed an executive order pardoning nearly 1,500 January 6th defendants. And I love that Adam's on here. This is hilarious. But this guy is awesome.
Adam's really cool.
Dude. He's so funny
Yeah,
and he's so on point. Yeah, he's great, and
You
I
had him on
love
normal,
this.
both had him on?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had him on here, and
yeah.
we had him on the show, and I had like a 45-minute conversation with him and his wife. They're both cool people.
Awesome. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
He seems
Usually
based, like,
cool
just based
people.
on the podium, bro.
He's
He
so
seems
he's
based.
so based, and it's funny too because he literally picked up the podium, took the picture, and put it back
Put it
back.
Wasn't an asshole.
So
Dude.
like, and they you know,
Yep, because he took the
It's
picture
so
because he mocked him.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's
right,
ego.
exactly. Trump signed an executive order designating cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. This is massive.
He's getting lit,
Game
bro. This is
changer.
crazy.
Trump signed an executive order to secure the southern border. It was that easy.
Yep, sure was.
It was that easy
Sure.
the whole
Sure
time.
was.
Wow. Trump signed an executive order restoring the merit-based hiring system. I love
W
this.
Trump. That's what we needed,
Meritocracy,
man.
baby, is back. RIP DEI. I love it. Trump signed an executive order granting TikTok an extension to sell to an American buyer. I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast actually ends up buying it.
That would be crazy.
It'd be a smart move for Beast.
It would be. I see Elon though for some reason, but probably Mr.
Elon
Beast, right?
wants X to be everything.
That's
So
why he
it
would take TikTok,
unless
right?
he would fold it in.
Yeah,
but
that's what I would think he would do.
I don't
Just
know.
put an
I
X-
think.
A lot of money. That's who I don't know how much
Yeah, I'm
they're
not sure.
going to be, but it's a lot of money. He just
It's
sunk
gonna
a
be more
lot
than
into
More
Twitter.
than Twitter. Twitter was on
Right.
its way out, so it would be
Mhm.
more than Twitter. Whatever Twitter is, it would be probably double.
Trump signed an executive order ordering the creation of the Department of Government Efficiency. Its official Doge is in
This
effect.
is huge, dude.
It's crazy. It's called Doge too. Like Elon, just like he's just
We have a
memer.
meme. It's
Yeah,
a
he's
meme.
literally a memer, bro. That's crazy.
Yep. Well, someone came up with it on X. It wasn't Elon who
That's what I'm
came
saying.
up with the whole
Yeah,
thing, but
the Dogecoin. He's like
Now
he
it's
just-
in the fucking government now.
now
the
it's
department.
officially in the government. That's true. It's
That's
awesome.
crazy.
Trump signed an executive order declaring a national emergency for the border. I love it.
Bro,
Should
I'm
have been
so
done a
happy.
long time ago. Can't believe it
Listen.
wasn't the case. Trump signed an executive order to hold former government officials accountable for unlawful disclosure of sensitive information. Does this include
How?
Miley, who gave over sensitive information to China? This
So,
dude belongs in
What is
fucking prison.
holding responsible
Millie.
though? Well, I mean, what is holding accountable? That doesn't mean he could pursue him criminally, right? Because of the preemptive pardon. So he has to do something. Maybe sue. Can you sue?
If
Civil,
the- if
civil
preemptive
case I
is
don't know.
even lawful.
Yeah.
If it has,
Oh,
like, if there
right.
has to be a conviction for it to be pardoned, which makes sense, there you can't pardon
what it
something
should be.
that hasn't been done or hasn't
should
been,
be.
you know.
blanket
Confirmed.
pardon. I mean,
And then
it's
how do
Biden-
you-
it's unprecedented.
How do you
It's
find
crazy.
treason? People who commit treason. In the
Yeah,
government?
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a good point. Oh, okay. So that's where we're at right now. Oh, that was 16 minutes ago. Oh, okay. We got a couple more. 1 minute ago. Trump signed an executive order to protect American women from the dangers of racial gender ideology. Huge.
Because women are most
This is-
affected.
I mean, of course. Of course. You don't see women that are entering men's sports and dominating. It does
Facts.
not happen. It
Facts.
doesn't happen.
It's a fact.
Sorry,
It's a
it doesn't happen because men are built
Not
different.
possible. In reality, like for the
They're
most part.
literally built different. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Yep.
But men can claim they're women and just be mediocre and then suddenly dominate in women's
Yeah.
sports. It's bullshit.
Yep.
I love there's only two genders officially registered in the American
And
government
it's not
now.
even genders; it's sex. It's based on
Sex.
biological.
Two.
Yeah, it's not even gender anymore.
There's only two.
You sex.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
That's what we needed,
Um,
bro. Like it's crazy because these are all created issues. Like in the last 5 years, it was so
Yeah, dude.
unnecessary to even have to do this. You shouldn't
Right.
have had to do this.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
dumb,
it's
bro.
like
We have
it's
fucking-
like it was it was trickling in over the years and like Biden came in and just
Yeah, it
opened
was
the
like,
freaking
yeah, here we
faucet,
go.
let it gush in. It's like whatever. Oh, fuck it, we'll hire a bunch of you people here.
Yeah, yeah.
Work in the White House, and
Yeah.
it was just became this debaucherous Pleasure
Yeah.
Island bullshit.
Validated.
It's crazy.
Yep, facts.
So Nacho says, so by receiving pardons, didn't they admit guilt? Yes, of course, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, why did Fauci
Really no
need a
reason.
pardon? Exactly.
Yep.
I
You
wonder
know
if
you should be
states
fine.
can prosecute those pardoned to federal. I didn't
Probably.
know about
Yeah.
that.
Yes, good call.
On the state got
In
Ken
every state.
Paxton.
It's COVID, then
He's
every
an
state
attorney
has-
general and who's super based in Texas. What if he fucking
Yeah.
That's a
prosecutes
great
Fauci,
point.
Fauci? dude.
That's a great point.
I like
Because
it.
If
I
it's,
like
a
it.
national pandemic that's used to if they weaponize a national pandemic, that's every state that you committed a crime against in reality.
Yeah. Good point.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Be
Nacho
interesting.
business.
It is
He's
interesting.
aware. Jadine. Wow.
Love you, Jadine. I seen you in the chat showing love too. She showed a lot of love to me in the chat. So
Jadine. You know what? You will now be known as the Jadine.
Bars.
Well, because you yourself are referring to yourself as the Jadine.
Yep, you're the Jadine.
The Jadine, which is
say,
pretty
but we'll
badass. It was tough. Now that was kind of hard to say. All right, I'll admit. Why is it hard? I don't know. I'm tired and a little buzzed off of this incredibly delicious, expensive whiskey because Trump won. The Jadine loves your good night. Well, thank you on multiple levels.
Thank you.
But I think Jadine was also drunk.
Are you drunk? Or are you saying?
I think I saw Jadine saying
are
something
you
about
saying
that in the chat.
good night?
Yeah.
Or you love our good night?
No, I think
Or
love
I think Jadine is off to the counting the sheep somewhere.
Racist. Yeah.
The Jadine.
Good night, Jadine.
Love you, it is hard.
You get the music though. This is the Jadine.
The Jadine.
This is for the Janine.
That was hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
A little bit, yeah.
Flawed is a dude. Jadine's a dude.
The Jadine.
Okay, shut up.
Is a
the
dude.
Jadine's a dude. All right, nice. Thank you for clarifying that.
He's got some shapes to him.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, just Jadine. All right, but a little bit.
It's Jadine. All right.
Yeah, Jadine.
Well, when you put a the in front of it, it changes. It's the Jadine.
The Jadine.
Yeah. You know, the Jadine.
Yeah.
It's that lisp. Yeah, it's hard. It's rough with the lisp. The Jadine is crazy to say with the lisp.
Yeah, it really brings it out of you. Wow. All right, V6 Neon for one says Trump reportedly fired judges and senior leadership at the DOJ who oversee the nation's immigration courts.
Saw that.
You know who Biden didn't pardon? Alejandro Mayorkas.
Facts. Get that nigga in prison.
Oh,
he's a demon.
Delicious.
He's a fucking demon.
Yo, that's awesome. All those people are super corrupt. Dude, he's gonna gut everything. He's a bull in a china shop. This is what people hoped he would be before. He didn't know. Now he knows. Now he has the fucking power again. It's like that story that George brings up. You know, like the Caesar that they were like, please take control, and he's like, I'll only do it if I get pure control. Yeah. And then I'll clean house, and then I'll give the power back. And he did exactly that. And it's like, we kind of need that, but this is the next best thing.
Yeah.
You know, someone who actually loves the stuff, who has the House, the Senate, and the conservative judgeship, kind of. You know, some of them sway sometimes, but for the most part, the whole government is for the people right now, and it's amazing. They just don't.
People are winning.
Don't fuck this up. All right, Leon Lionheart for 10. Thank you. I think we should all report the YouTube Electoral College note en masse. He ain't no president-elect anymore, bitches. Much love, you guys, and God bless America. Thank you, Leon. And where is the note? Is it on my channel? On my stream? Do I have a note below the? I don't know what you mean. The Electoral College note. Yeah. Does anyone know what he's talking about? Because I'm not sure.
I have no idea. It says I don't know. It says he revoked security clearance for 51 Intel agents who lied about Hunter Biden's laptop too.
Below this stream.
Yeah. You just did that.
Below my stream?
Below the stream, it says the 2024 United States elections, the Electoral College has confirmed Donald Trump as president-elect.
Nice.
So why would that be under my stream?
You were saying he wasn't? Like, what the fuck? Wait a second.
Why would that be needed though?
It's used so broadly. It's like anything you talk about election, you say election in a stream, it just adds it. I think in the beginning it was targeted to suppress people, but I think they've recently just made it for
God
every
damn
fucking-
it. Now it's
it has
bugging
Trump
me.
in it. Just because Trump's
have to
name is
frickin-
in your title, probably.
Yeah,
I have to
probably.
I have to fix this. It's starting to bug.
Why are you so close to the camera?
You gotta fix the tilt in your
I wasn't
camera.
looking at the screen. I just saw your beautiful blue eyes very close up, crazily. Your eyes are really blue, like vampire-esque blue.
He is a vampire. Do you see that
I can
picture?
see
You know
it.
that picture of him? You've seen it?
Is that-
Where he's like
is that-
wearing the
is that
fucking-
straight?
Yeah, with the suit. Yep.
The
he looks like
vampire
a
shit.
vampire.
Is that straight now?
Back up a little bit.
No.
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
It's ever
Nah.
so slightly off.
Nah, it's tilted, very tilted. No, not ever so slightly. That's tilted.
I think it's yeah.
Look at how close he is to this camera. This dude is a boomer, bro. No, other way, other way.
Get yourself a level, put it on top of the camera.
The
I don't
camera
have
was
one.
level.
I don't have one either.
I don't believe you.
That looks good.
That looks better. That looks better.
But now this
The
looks
wall
so
line
like,
looks fucked up though.
It looks
So,
like
yeah,
you're on a ship.
there's level
looks-
and then there's what feels level. So we're looking
look
for
like you're on a
feels
ship.
level.
I feel drunk now.
You look
all
like you're on
right?
a ship. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Whoa!
See, I don't have anything that's like right behind me. That's like that. It's all right
Well,
angles. So it feels
Mine
better
is
for the eye.
mine isn't. If you look at it like this,
Yours looks pretty level.
yeah, because I also have a. Actually, I don't know why it's a level right now. It shouldn't be.
How's
I had
that?
this shit
Does that look?
pretty much.
How's that
It
look?
might be a little bit off, but for you,
That looks better.
It looks better.
better.
It looks better for sure.
It
Yeah,
definitely looks better.
It's-
Oh no, that's real. That's good. That's real.
but
That's good.
yeah, I'd leave it.
What do you,
I'd leave
wait,
it.
now what are you about to
Is
say?
it good?
OCD
I was
over
gonna say
there?
just a little bit, just a
So
little
flat.
bit. But don't touch it.
Vlad, you like my pretty blue eyes, huh?
All right, see, that's crazy. I was just complimenting my homie. That's crazy. I did say beautiful. I should have said like.
You did say beautiful blue
Yeah, you
eyes.
did say that.
I was
yeah.
like, I'm gonna talk about that.
I should have chosen a different word.
Zoom more in. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. So, all right,
You guys ready to do a show now?
all right. So,
Imagine that's how you really did your show every day.
is this
I
I need to
That
even out
works.
my,
think that could work. That could be your gimmick, you know, like Mr. Wilson. I can't do that, unfortunately. My camera doesn't get that close.
all right? I think I could go closer.
What kind of fucking lens do you have on this camera that goes that close? Wow, bro. This dude has a telescope lens. How far is your camera from you?
All right, okay, we're gonna.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna talk. Hey! Oh my gosh, my teeth are gross.
This dude's crazy, bro.
I fixed the color. I think I'm a little bluer now.
Let me see. You're not blue.
No,
What do you mean blue on you?
I was like this. Here, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, I can
there we
see. Okay, yeah.
I was
yeah,
like
hot.
way yellow.
Very hot.
Okay. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Now
okay.
I
Yeah,
zoomed
you're
out a
right.
lot, and actually, I kind of like this. Way
That's better,
more.
Garrett. That's better, Garrett, for sure. Yeah, I like to
Oh,
zoom
Way
out.
better.
I like to
All right.
zoom
All
out.
right.
It looks.
When
I
zoom out,
apologize.
it shows my whole kitchen.
I apologize for that, everyone. Whoa!
Yeah, it shows my whole
He-
kitchen when I zoom out.
Wow.
Oh, shit, yeah,
Okay,
you can
wait.
see way over there.
Yeah, if I turn it other way, actually, you see that we're moving. So it's just a bunch of shit all over the place.
Damn.
Right.
Ah! Oh my god!
I didn't think it was gonna turn that
That's-
far. That's crazy.
Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. You got Igor
Okay.
over there.
Wow. We got.
I didn't think it
Oh,
was gonna
I
turn
didn't know
that
you had the
far.
turtles up there. That's
Yeah, I got
cool.
the turtles up here. There's a black light, so they
Oh,
glow.
this is fire. The green light
Yeah.
makes it like it gives a good ambiance, bro.
Gives a little nice
like
thing.
it.
I got the
Nice,
Batmobile
okay.
right there,
It's
I
good
didn't even
because the green
notice.
light's behind
Holy
you,
shit,
so
that thing's
that's all I'm gonna say.
huge,
dude. Isn't it? Yeah, it's freaking.
dude. I
it's a-
never noticed the
big as shit.
Batmobile
That shit is lit. What is it? Is that a light up in
Wow.
your ceiling?
Yeah, I can turn that
in
on
the
to like give
very
me a
very
backlight.
corner.
You want to check some here? Hard to
Show
do.
and tell. Show and tell.
Look at my
here.
underwear.
He's in his briefs.
Wait, is he wearing? Are you
No,
not
he's
wearing
in his
pants?
Every time
He's
he's
not
on the
wearing
show.
pants. He's not-
Hold on.
as per tradition,
Yeah, every time.
Garrett
on this
is not
show.
wearing pants, and there's his ass.
He's doing lunges. What's going on here?
What the fuck is happening?
what is?
Oh,
was that
is that a
telephone?
payphone? He's got a payphone.
What is?
What?
Wait, that's a real fucking payphone.
Oh fuck.
Yo, he's breaking shit.
Where
All right.
is that pay? Where is
That's a
this
real
from?
payphone.
It's from
Where did you get-
Illinois.
You have an I knew it looked familiar. Why do you have an Illinois payphone?
You know, sometimes late at night when you do
What?
when you drink,
You stole
I'll just
the
say that.
fucking thing.
No, you look online and you purchase certain things.
But is there like any significance behind it?
Absolutely none. I wanted to get one, so I got one. And check this out. I wired it up.
So I could talk.
Oh,
Can you hear it?
that's
There you go.
fucking
Hello?
fire.
Hello?
What?
So fire. Now I'm jealous.
Wait, it's wired up to your computer?
Yeah, it's hooked up to the soundboard. It's got a.
That is so fucking
Now I'm
cool.
fucking jealous. That is fucking crazy. You got to bring that to your content. You got to use that in your content somehow.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta figure out how to use it. I don't know how.
Yeah,
It
There
is.
we go.
That
That's
is.
better.
Yeah.
That is so freaking cool, man.
Genius.
Holy
I'd like to talk
shit.
to you about your car insurance. It is not right. You need
Bro.
to send me all of your information.
You
We could
leg-
probably
bro,
do
you
a
could
skit
do
of
something
some
else.
sort, you know, with some phones, something. I don't know. Like you know, we don't have to be in studio to do it.
Make a collect call to flawed is crazy. I'm not even in prison. That's disrespectful. What is that?
Oh my god, that's funny.
My bro is Indian.
Well, 1/4 he is.
Yeah, he is
One
the quarter Indian. It shifts.
Under
That shit is
Shifts.
lit, bro. That shit is lit. It looks heavy. It's
You-
like a legit
You
phone.
need that. Yeah, it's real.
It's really heavy.
Yeah, it looked heavy as fuck.
But yeah, I got it.
I
and
have
like, cleaned it up and everything.
I have legitimately used those payphones before. I'm from Illinois, and
Illinois
I'm from an
payphones?
era where phones weren't a thing.
I remember.
So I
too.
had to use
Yeah.
payphones before,
Same.
and I've used those.
I used to have to.
That's
My mother used to
crazy.
give me coins to go to school just in case I need to hit her up on a, on the way home.
I
Before
actually
cell phone.
used to. I was in high school once, or many times, and during my lunch, I would go to the same payphone that was in the school. School had a payphone, right?
Us too,
But it was
yep.
in the very back. There was multiple payphones, but this one that me and my friends would go to, we would always go to this one payphone, and we would call the same 1-800 number every single time, and we would say
Why?
the same.
Put a girl on. That's what you used to
No,
say.
just wait. We would call this guy up, and he was very obviously an Indian dude, and we would all take turns just saying over and over again, "I am Muammar Gaddafi.
Muammar
I am
Gaddafi is crazy.
Muammar Gaddafi." We would all just take turns saying that we were Muammar Gaddafi,
Yeah, I
and that's
know.
all we would say. And this guy would get so mad, and we would die laughing. He would get so angry. Why do you keep calling me?
Bro,
Why do you
Gaddafi
keep calling
is
me?
so random. That's
And then we'd hang up, and then we'd go and do, it was like lunch break, so we would go laugh about it, right? And I don't know why, because like Muammar Gaddafi is like
Not even
Middle
Indian.
East, right? Yeah, I
No,
know.
he's
It doesn't.
Egypt.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter to us though. We were just like fucking around, right? So I kid you not, we did this for like 3 months straight, every single day, the same 1-800 number,
That's content today.
and it was the same dude,
man.
and he fucking hated. He knew it was us
Bro,
because it
you
was the
could go
same time.
viral today with
We
that.
he would pick up the phone and be like, "You motherfuckers!" Like he would just do it straight up snapping at us, and we would be dying like "Muammar Gaddafi," and like we would be dying and laughing. And
Bro.
so I'm not joking. This months of this went on, and one day we were walking, and it was all the way down this long hallway. Then the phone was in the middle of the next hallway down, right? And we reached the end of the hallway. We were about to do our daily call, right? And we look over, and there's like 7 police officers and a couple with
They
an
found out.
there was an FBI jacket, someone wearing an FBI jacket, and we looked, and they like kind of turned and looked at us, and we just kind of like looked, and we
Kept it pushing.
all of us in unison just continued straight and
You knew
walked out
better.
the doors.
Smart-
There was
smart
like
kid.
doors to go outside to like a parking lot, and we all kind of like looked, like of course you would look, and like, but we didn't make the turn. We just went straight. We never made the call again.
Shit, they
But
were
Bro,
like-
how did they find you?
Yo,
They traced
but
the
like
call. They were like, "We need to get
somehow
this under control,
they
bro."
knew it was that payphone.
Oh yeah,
All right.
payphones can be
It-
traced. Yeah,
It was months of this. We were abusing this dude. Like this whatever 1-800 number is.
you
This
probably
is
ruined
like
his marriage. You
girl
probably ruined this guy's life, bro. Probably
I
going
was
through it.
I was probably like 15 at the time. No, I was probably 14 or 13. I was young.
bro.
So-
Remember prank
when you were
calls
in a
were like-
gang. Is this the gang?
What'd you say?
Was this the
No,
gang?
way pre-gang. No, this this
That's how you
I
end up
was
in
in
a
no
gang.
no no. This is like smack dab in my I play Magic the Gathering with a deck that's like 100 cards that has like every color. Like not knowing what you're doing, total nerd who's just like whatever. So we just thought it was funny. It was just like a fun thing that we did. Yeah,
That's
I
how you
was
end up in a
evil.
gang.
Was that
It's-
really evil? I thought
That's
that was
very
funny.
evil, bro.
Nah, I mean you're just calling somebody
Nah, that's evil.
the
That's
same
evil.
time every day.
I'd have been worried.
Same time
I'd be like,
every
what
day
is
for
happening,
months.
bro? They're trying to make sure I answer my phone. Someone's gonna run up on me at some point and make sure I'm on that phone. I'm thinking all types of conspiracies at that point. 3 months? Nah, there's something.
You'd think that if they were trying to
Oh.
catch, they knew it was at the same time. They would have just like hung around the corner or like
Instead of what,
Kept-
like
Maybe
trying
you got
to.
lucky.
they were
You got
all
lucky.
standing around the
Mhm.
phone. Like what? I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, it's not like you can dust
Fingerprints.
for prints or some shit. Like a bunch of 13. We were 13-year-olds. It's not like they had our friggin' fingerprints.
He ate pizza.
All right,
That's
Kofi
crazy.
Fitch for 5 says it's a white pill. I hope it takes root. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too. I think it is taking root. I mean, you saw. Look at Flawed. Look how good he feels right
Yeah,
now.
I feel great. I feel great now.
A
I
white
do.
Look at
pill,
this
let
dude.
it set
It
in.
might be the bullet, but it could just be.
I think
that
it might
you
be the
see
bullet.
Trump's walking the walk, the talking
But
the
I-
talk.
Good.
You
I
know.
wasn't feeling it all day. Mo's like, "Are you gonna stream the inauguration?" I'm like, "I don't fucking care anymore. He sold out. I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care. He can do whatever he wants." And then he surprised me. I'm happy about it now. I should have.
I thought about streaming it, but everyone was streaming everywhere,
Small,
and I was-
big.
and I was like
Yeah.
sitting with my son, and I was like, "Nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this for me," because like I personally have invested a lot in being a Trump supporter and lost a lot in being a Trump supporter.
Yep.
And today was just not necessarily vindication, but it kind of felt. It just
It
felt
is kind
good.
of though.
Yeah,
It
it
is
felt
kinda.
good. Like
Especially
I've
if
been
you get
rooting for this
elected,
man for
you know,
5 years.
We voted for that guy.
And I've been like been through the ringer because I was very vocal about my Trump support, and I just seeing him be president again feels so good on so many levels for me because like
Yeah.
I have friends that I know are going to be better off because of this. I am going to be better off. You are all going to be better
can't
off.
wait.
People that are here watching me, everyone's going to be better off.
I just got a
Even the
new
people that
crib.
hate Trump.
I can't
Even
wait,
those
bro.
people. I don't give a shit. If you hate
Yeah.
Trump, you're still going to be better off.
Facts.
All right? You will be.
For fact.
Unless you're a dude trying to, be shady in women's bathrooms or
unless
sports.
you're a dude
You're
trying to
done.
impress women. I'm a male feminist. I would never vote for Trump, no matter how great our life gets. He's
True.
terrible.
But the funny thing is those guys never get laid.
Never.
They are always instantly
for
put
the
in the friend zone.
They go for the
Bro.
MAGA. They go for the dudes who voted for Trump every time.
It's
what
true.
happens.
They want that MAGA. They want that MAGA. Yeah.
Facts.
They want that. They want that Gulf of Mexico, or Gulf of America.
Gulf America.
Gulf America. Gulf America. You know what I mean? That CAG.
Yeah, CAG. I don't
He's
think-
like,
I don't know.
I don't know, CAG. It doesn't I don't mind it. Keep America great. But Make America Great Again has never felt more like it's necessary now than ever. And
Yeah.
like today, it
For real.
felt like he was just like, oh, by the way, I'm making America great again.
Yeah.
You
Legit.
thought it was a joke? You thought it was like that was a joke? No. We doing this.
We're just
Straight up.
starting. This is like day one, bro. Day one.
Facts.
Just for the record, Ashley Hayden, the best mod I've ever found in my life, is just I'm Adam for life now.
All right.
I'm so grateful that
I
I
wish
found
Kamala would've won.
this mod.
Kamala should have won then. Fuck out of here. Nah,
Totally
fuck it. Nah, I'm
out in
anti-Trump.
nature. It's
I hate Trump.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
It was incredible.
I'm a fucking
But,
water. Well, now I'm gonna beat
V6
Mo. You're responsible for me beating Mo now. So hope you're happy about that, Ashley.
V6 Neon for one says signed, declared national emergency at the southern border, restored merit-based hiring for the federal government, and eliminated DEI initiatives, created the Doge, unleashed USA energy. Oh yeah, all of the above. It's amazing. Squiggles for 5. Alexander Vidman has not been pardoned by Biden. Miley can still be tried in military court. Even better. Even better, actually, almost, right? I mean, I think, maybe. I don't know, actually. Also, it looks like pardons may not apply for treason. Oh!
Really?
Ooh, Fauci.
Really?
Looking at you, motherfucker.
That's straight treason.
Sorry for swearing. It's Fauci though.
Nah, fuck
I'm sure
him.
you understand. I didn't see Pelosi being pardoned either. Ooh, all right.
They don't get along. She told Biden to get out of here. That's why.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Facts.
she's like,
Biden wasn't going to drop that Pelosi. But, you know, she probably wanted that pardon.
Hell yeah.
She's probably like, hello. And he's like, bitch, you ousted me.
You told
no.
me to get the fuck out of here, bitch.
And by the way, I voted Trump. Click. Block.
Yeah.
Block.
Straight up, man.
Kofi for one says cartels designated foreign terrorists. I wonder if that includes their CIA handlers. Interesting.
Good point.
And consultants. Woo! Yo, Kofi Is that the same picture as your desktop?
That's gotta be the same picture.
I don't know. The one on his desktop, she straight up looked like
her head
like
was
Mork and Mindy, like bald hair, bald head.
We were at a weird angle. We were
Or
at that
cone.
angle.
She looked like a cone head. Yeah, but it's still that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Angle or not, it was hilarious. V6 Neon says, okay, is who's had the most and is tipsy or drunk tonight? Well, QBG goes, does my bum look big in this? Or I have old original rotary phones through my router voice IP.
VoIP.
We definitely saw your ass.
That's fine.
I had you full screen, and then you stood up and turned around.
And then you
threw your leg up, and it was like there was like a light that was perfectly silhouetting your butt, so we saw like we got a nice ass. I mean, I'm not trying to.
All right, bro, that's way crazier than me compliment your eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm just completing the circle now. Okay. Now all we just need Garrett to compliment you somehow.
Garrett.
We'll give him something to work with.
I don't know. You're just like,
Garrett.
You're so handsome.
You're so black. Your skin's so black.
So articulate.
I really love those face tattoos. Oh my goodness. Red Pill Fight Club has rated this stream. Hey, what's up, Red Pill? How you doing? I don't know when you did that. I just saw that you had rated, so welcome in if you guys are in from the Red Pill stream. GG's. I love that you guys came over. This was a freaking fun stream. This whiskey is delicious. I'm not even close to being finished.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna drink this though. Well, I'm laughing.
Right
Legit. I'm not gonna shoot this.
Oh,
Hell no.
Damn, you about to be
pour it back in the bottle? You can't do that.
I'm not pouring it back. I'm gonna drink it. What are you talking about?
Right, okay.
I'm just sipping it. Okay. The Jadine is officially drunk, by the way.
Jadine! Shout out you.
Shout out to the Jadine.
The Jadine!
The Jadine! Red Pill Fight Club now gifted a subscription to the Krugler Show channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Retsnum just was gifted the membership. Nice. That's dope.
No, I said I'm not drunk. Shut up. I'm on a show.
Wait.
All right, bring your ass in here because, yo, Krugler was talking crazy.
About me?
Yes, specifically about you. He was. Sit down. Where you didn't have your things. Here, take the. No, I can't. Here. I guess.
I have some right here.
Okay, well, put him on because he disrespected you highly. But hold on. Don't forget about this, guys.
Slow with this.
That's crazy.
Don't forget about that.
Doctor,
yo, you look like a conehead.
Wait, they photoshopped it. They're stupid idiots.
You didn't even see the middle part. Nick Cage is breaking through the screen right behind her.
I don't know who did it. It was Tef, Jason. I don't remember who did it. Or Chad.
It was Tef.
It was Tef.
I love it. I love it.
And then it's like, how disrespectful are you to like just put that on
you don't
your
even know.
background?
Listen how disrespectful Krugler was. Go ahead.
Wait, no. Okay.
Tell her now.
I don't. All right. Well. All right. Let me just say. I don't remember. I don't remember. Look, I don't remember exactly how it came about. All right. We were talking about the elegance and beauty of Melania Trump, right? And this man started saying something about being Trump, and
That's what
I don't
happened.
remember. I said I don't want to be. I don't want to be mean, so I'm gonna move on. I was gonna say something about Mo, and he was like, "Whoa, what are you gonna say?" And I'm like, "Well,
He's being honest.
Mo's no Melania."
Melania's beautiful.
That's what I said.
She is. She's like absolutely.
No,
beautiful.
no, no. But then
She
continue,
is.
because it got worse than that. It got worse.
You
than that.
kept
How?
going. You kept going.
He said. You said you.
No,
look
I went.
disgusting. He
No,
said,
no, no, no. Hold on.
You're talking about
I
my
said.
eyes?
I said, you know what?
Did you
Bring her
cross
in. Hold on. Shut the fuck up, Flood. Flood's just adding shit now. No, I said, you know what? I said, you know what? Bring her in. I'll tell her to her face because I'm not gonna talk shit behind her back. I don't care. I'll tell her to her face. She's no Melania. So I go to your stream. I open it up. I hear like 5 words. I hear you go, "Don't look at me. I'm disgusting." I'm like, "Case closed," and I close the stream.
That thing would happen, bro. Case closed is crazy. That means he thought you were disgusting. That's what that means.
I was like, Melania would never.
I literally was like, bro, I just heard him say, "Oh, go ask her yourself," and I'm like, bro, I literally just was filling holes in all this spackle
disgusting.
and decided to go live, and I'm like, no, don't come in here. Disgusting.
See, Melania would never. She would never go live
Melania
looking
would
like
never-
that.
Yeah, she wouldn't. But like, who? Got
She
that
would
going
never
on?
go live looking like that.
I think you look beautiful.
Problem. What is this guy's problem?
Bro, that's crazy. I'm fucking.
You can only
suing
say
you.
that because he's in Sweden right now.
Whoa. Excuse me. I was talking about Flawed.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hey.
No, but like literally, there's that's like obvious. She's like just
Bro,
so beautiful.
She's mid.
I know. She's
No,
freaking beautiful.
Babe, think of how
She's
like her
mid.
age.
I
Look how
would smash- I
he
would
is
smash
so
that old
jealous.
bitch.
You would
That old
smash her.
bitch.
I know you would.
That
She
old
would.
broad. Just joking.
That's
She's
crazy.
first lady. I would never
She
talk about
is.
her like
She's
that. She's
absolutely
better than
beautiful.
you. No, she's better than you. She is. No,
Now you're going too far.
she
I'll
clears
say
you
it.
in every way
I'll say it.
She clears you in every aspect.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy.
Except cooking, because you know she don't cook.
Nah, she probably
No,
outcooks
she
this
doesn't.
fucking.
She doesn't.
Melania, name
She
like
just
that.
asked me
What
what
else
was
is
for
that?
dinner.
Yeah. And guess what it was?
She uses seasoning probably if she cooks.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Do you not?
Like
No,
pre-season.
Melania, I think she would. I use
she does.
seasoning.
She
Hell
does.
yeah.
You think Melania? Hold on. Let's talk about this. Chat, I want to know your opinion on this too. Chime in if you have an opinion on this. Do you think Melania Trump cooks?
Absolutely.
I don't
not.
think she cooks.
Absolutely
I don't think
not.
Trump or Melania
no,
do any cooking.
I mean she probably.
Why would they?
doesn't,
It's
But
called taco bowl.
Why?
come on,
They probably have a cook in every house that they live in.
Fact.
Yeah, make me this.
Well,
I'm too
I
busy
didn't-
doing
Yeah.
anything else.
I mean, if you didn't have to cook and you had enough money, disposable
No.
income to have someone cook, you wouldn't have someone cook.
I mean,
No.
probably.
Yeah. So
but
then what are you
like-
talking about,
But like, she must know how to cook. You think she doesn't know how to
bro?
cook?
Why does your breath
She
smell like
wasn't
I'm
dick?
not saying-
Why does your
I'm
breath
not
smell like dick? That's the real question. Why does your breath smell like dick?
Ugh. How much have you drank?
Barely any. Barely any. I
Ah,
smell
she called
penis
you
and
out.
Babe, that's
I
crazy.
had
I was
one
literally
shot.
in there by
She made
myself.
an excuse. Your breath really don't smell like dick. So now
Yeah,
you're
so
admitting
why are you
something.
saying
No,
it?
now you're admitting.
Smitten?
All right.
I'm
anyway.
okay, but anyways.
All right, bro.
All right, we have the
She knows
answer.
how to cook, and I think she
Yeah,
would
he
use
can't speak.
seasoning.
Flawed is definitely the most cooked out of all of us here.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, I'm not drinking $1,500 vampire liquor. That's you, bro. That's crazy.
I know, and I'm taking my time with it.
I
That's
took
$1,500.
I took mine right
Actually,
Shoot
it's
it, shoot it.
2,500.
What?
now. Yeah.
So this
That's
legitimately, this is like probably
Jewish,
$80 right here. Just this little bit.
Just like $80.
Did you buy that?
No.
How'd I know?
No, hell no. I stole it
for
from
you.
Tim Pool.
Oh,
I mean, you got back at him because his brother stole your jacket, so you're allowed to steal.
bro,
like,
that's
like-
crazy.
Well,
though.
Technically, I stole his
Did you?
brother's John Varvatos leather shoes. So, I mean,
Which
I
one
kind of
was
got
more
even with him.
Out in the end.
I don't know who
Huh?
that is. That's bougie shit.
Which one was more expensive? Your shoes or his shoes or your jacket?
His shoes, 100%.
W.
Yeah.
Not the
Well,
Victoria.
I paid nothing for the jacket,
Okay.
and
W.
Did you sell the shoes?
I bet no, they fit me perfectly, and I wear them.
Yo, you're like, that's crazy.
No, you know, truth be told, Tim probably bought him the shoes.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's a fucking schlub, dude.
He's a pro. He's a pro.
Yeah.
He mooches off his. I mean, most people around Tim mooch off of him.
I'd mooch off of
That's
Tim, to be honest.
I mean, if he's allowing the mooch,
Yeah.
you know.
But then he says, I
Right.
own you because I have you mooch off of me.
Yeah, they flip it.
Yeah.
Flip the
Precisely.
Like I
mooch.
do to you.
Yeah.
Like I do to you.
All right,
Precisely.
I'm going to cook dinner.
All right. See you later.
Huh?
Got my face. Got rid of that bitch.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was freaking hilarious. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. I just realized it's like way past 3.
Yeah, it's 8:30. It's crazy out here.
Wow. And I'm still drinking. So fuck it, right? I mean, it's America.
it's not
It feels like
today.
it
We're
feels
back,
like it's
baby.
yeah, it's just like it's too today was just so amazing. Like Trump is president. Trump is the president. I just love saying that.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
feels good to say Trump is the president of America. That is amazing. Life is fixing itself. It's like healing. I love this. What a day, right? Iron Man. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing. So that was fun. I really laughed a lot today on this episode. I'm glad you guys made it. That was so much fun. I missed you guys when you're gone. And,
Yeah, man. It's been a long time since I've been on the
it's
show.
awesome.
I feel
Me
like
too.
forever.
I
Me
know,
too.
I
2
know.
weeks is
It's
long
not
because
the
I usually
same.
don't miss
Too
episodes.
long.
Andreas is lost in Vienna somewhere, probably with no internet. I mean, his internet was really bad over
He's
the
still
past
in
because
Europe?
he's still in Europe, and he still hasn't to ask me to come visit, which I'm gonna be so pissed if he doesn't.
He better.
Um,
He fucking
dude,
better.
if he doesn't come visit me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
He
Like,
fucking
dude,
better. If I
you
was out
better-
there, I'm coming.
You
bro.
better come fucking visit me, dude.
That's crazy.
Like
There's
I have
no
a
way.
guest bedroom. You're staying at Airbnbs. Like, what the fuck is the excuse? You know what I mean? Come fucking. You can make it. There's trains and ways you could get to me. Like, come on. Anyway, I'll be upset if he doesn't. If he doesn't, he's off the show. So, no, I'm not petty, but seriously, he's off the show if he doesn't come. So and then George has been pretty busy. He's focusing on his channel. He's been live today. He was live today earlier. I saw that he was live. He sent me a link, but I had my son a lot of the day, so I was trying to give Nisha a break. She's doing this like major photo editing project of like trying to catch up. It's like she said, dude, she told me how many photos she took last year. What did she say? Like 8,000 or some shit. Some
Goodness.
insane amount. But she also went to like a lot of concerts and was like professionally taking pictures of the band, and because she knew the bands and because she like does some work with that. And then like we had a son, you know, so she took, you know, he's 4 months. So imagine 4 months of pictures of her firstborn, you know what I mean? So Tim does own the Jadine. Wow, what does that mean?
The Jadine just said Tim didn't own the Jadine like 4 messages before that. Maybe not 4. It was like 10 messages before that.
I'm gonna blame
Tim
this
did
on the
not own
sauce.
Jadine.
I'm gonna blame this on the sauce.
Which one is it? You spy?
I'm gonna go with the paid message.
Damn.
Tim
How could you?
does own the Jadine.
How fucking could you, bro?
I'm just,
Messed up.
you know, that's
Messed
how
up.
it works.
Damn, man. So you by proxy work for Daily Wire. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Well, in the description below, you can find all the links to all the gentlemen that come onto the show. I forgot to send an invite to a couple other people. I've been sending links to Fear the Beardo, X-Wing, a couple of other guys like Bro Science. I have fun. I'm going on Bro Science this Wednesday actually.
Nice.
That was fun.
I don't know who that is.
I always have a blast. Oh, you'd love Bro Science, dude.
They're fun.
I like Fear the Beardo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beardo
Beardo right now,
he's got a panel show on Wednesday nights or Wednesday afternoons at like 4 p.m. With X-Wing and Dan Vask. And
oh yeah, that's hilarious. It has to be hilarious.
Dude, it's a blast. Yeah, it's so much fun. So yeah, definitely go. You'd fit in, dude. I'll tell him about you. And Garrett, have you been on this Bro
I
Science
haven't,
yet?
no.
I feel like you'd be good over there too. So
Yeah, I'd be down.
all right, wait. Jadine has said autocorrect.
Oh, does not. Okay.
And then,
we
fuck.
respect it. We
All
respect
right,
it.
that was a close one. We almost signed an executive
All
order
right.
to get you out.
I shall respect the autocorrect fuck.
Facts.
All right. I respect it. So the Jadine is not owned not
W.
that is not owned.
You're back
by
into the
Tim.
fold.
Okay, the Jadine is still cool. All right, so everyone, thank you very much. I never use this, but I'm gonna use it right now because it's awesome. And I'm just gonna, if you can see it. Wait.
Cycle.
Yep.
I love that. It's just
No
a
music?
background.
You ain't got no
I gotta-
music involved?
Well, it's
Come
just a
on.
picture. I
Oh,
forgot it's just a
okay.
picture. I gotta actually do something with it. All right, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna do some stuff about the executive orders. I'm gonna dig more into it, and also see if I can find out more about the pardons. And I'll report back for my show tomorrow night. So we can discuss it a little more tomorrow night. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Thanks for all your support. You guys are the best. I love you.